guys.
Merry Christmas!
Hello, welcome to a Twice Rolled Tales production. This is the Gävle. We're going to stick with that pronunciation. If it's wrong, let us know in the comments. It'll boost engagement. The Gävle Goat, Defend and Destroy. Gävle Goat is based on a tradition in the town of Gävle, which is a lovely Swedish town that every year since 1966 builds an enormous straw Yule goat. Many other towns have followed Gävle's example in Sweden and have built marvelous goats. What sets the town of Gävle's goat apart is that every year someone attempts to burn it to the ground, and most years they've been successful. And you would think, well, what a charming Christmas tradition, right? You know, you build something, you burn it down, the Yule log goes forth in the form of a giant goat. You know, it really harkens back to the origin of the Gävle goat, which is in, you know, a giant sacrifice to the old gods. A couple thousand years later, and we have a charming Christmas tradition. However, the town of Gävle does not want this goat burned down. They really, really don't. So what has evolved is an arms race between the town of Gävle and the would-be goat burners. Every year, more and more defenses enacted, and every year the attempts grow bolder and bolder. So we here are going to reenact that historic struggle today. We have our goat guards, our goat burners. Over the course of the next couple of hours, we'll Home Alone style try to entrap, ensnare, and destroy the goat before the sun rises and the snowstorm that has blown in to Gävle dissipates and the chance is lost. I'm Linnie Schell. I will be your dungeon master for the evening, and our lovely burners and guards are going to introduce themselves. Team Goat Burner. Why don't you go? Tell us who you are, where you're from.
Yeah, so my name is Ashley, or Ash Westover. I am with QueeRPG. We are a podcast network that also does cool gay stuff. And I'm actually going to be playing Freya Berg, and I am a model citizen.
I am Kenzie Tartaglione. I am also with QueeRPG, and I will be playing Seb Olsen, who is part of the old guard of guards.
And I'm Brian Flaherty from My First Dungeon. I'm playing Timothy Burrs, but you can just call me Shiver Me Tim.
Yes,
and also I have my goat companion and mount, Yule, who's going to be tagging along with me as well.
He's just... That's what I thought was going to happen. Yes. I'm so excited. I had a feeling you were going to have a mount.
There can only be one Yule goat in Gävle.
And she wants it gone.
Great.
That's so funny.
This is a Team Burner. All right, Team Guard.
Okay, cool. I'm Carson. I am part of Please Don't Kill Us, which is an interactive Dungeons & Dragons show. Yeah, I am live, and so we are very chaotic over at Please Don't Kill Us. And
I'm Macy, also from Please Don't Kill Us, and I'm playing Trish Zaputo, who is a tourist.
I know, I forget about the character.
I know.
I'm playing Christopher J. Hoppington III, Esquire.
And how could you forget that?
Yeah,
Like that.
True.
Esquire, very important. You may have picked up that we have a bunch of New York City-based TTRPG creators here. So we're having a little bit of a battle of our TTRPG creators all in one room, and I am so excited. All right, cool. So that's all the characters. Let us briefly be introduced to the town of Gävle. Some wrapping paper, I think appropriately festive.
Oh my god, it's awesome.
Adormies!
There we go. Town of Gävle. There are shops and storefronts across all of these, which you will have access to during your preparation stage. This is the town hall, the historic town hall of Gävle. I don't speak Swedish, so my research was not fully, not as in-depth as I would have preferred, but as far as I can tell, it is like the historic townhouse, not the actual townhouse. There's a restaurant here, which is currently closed. Everything is closed pretty much because it's late at night. And it's snowing. There is a large statue of the goddess of the Hyperion Sea. It's got some lounging energy. It's very large. That is all I understand about it. That's it. The fountain, it's totally meant to be spelled that way. Wait,
can't see
Is
what
it
it
actually
says.
not?
What is it?
no, the A and the I are reversed.
I love that. I literally thought well, that's Swedish. Yeah. I literally thought.
French.
So there is a street running through the square. Guards will have access to the whole map during preparation stage. Burners will be restricted to this outside perimeter. So you'll not be able to enter the square until gameplay starts. Thus we balance your extra number. And also we reflect the home turf advantage of our guards. Yes, so we have the Gävle Goat enclosure. There is a guardhouse which contains the closed circuit cameras. These enable them to have a full view of the terrain while they're inside the house. So any perception checks will be with advantage. However, there is a snowstorm that has blown in that gives you disadvantage on perception checks, but may or may not stop blowing periodically throughout the...
Interesting. So when outside, we may have either regular or disadvantage.
Yes.
And while inside, we could either have advantage or regular.
But you have to be inside the guardhouse.
Right.
Yes.
Right. How high is the guardhouse?
The guardhouse is a story high.
Okay.
What is this? Is that like a wall?
So these are all paths. So these are paved paths, and these are like dirt or gravel paths.
Okay.
Alternatively, if you go on the Wikipedia page, which I highly recommend, it is one of the best and most wildest Wikipedia pages.
Can't wait.
But it describes this fence as a double stick, like a double fence, and you're like, that sounds secure. It is a double stick fence in a very ancient tradition, which I mean, it's like 4 feet high and made of like tent poles like this. So basically, if you were to drive a car through it, you probably could, but if you wanted to jump over it, it's absolutely going to take an agility check.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got the goat in here. The goat, usually, there's a 24-hour web stream going. You can check out online. They have lo-fi music playing under it constantly.
Cool.
Given the snowstorm that has blown in, that has gone offline. So you are really kind of restricted to what is available here. The goat is in the center. The goat is usually covered by a large layer of snow. So, of course, you must have a goat.
Well, it's gorgeous.
It's
must have a
amazing.
If
Now
we
I
win,
don't
do
want to
we-
burn
I
it
want to
down.
burn it more now.
If we win, do we get to burn it for real?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you guys want to see your character tokens now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I am so very proud of these. So you guys are Team Red because there's 3 of you. And I will.
Clink your
So these are
Yes, please.
little Swedish gnomes.
Oh no.
They're really good.
I think QueeRPG has to be the red guys.
Yeah.
Well, there are
My
3
first-
red hats. Is really.
But these guys
Oh,
with
yes.
bodies
Oh
are red.
yeah.
I think.
Is that red?
Who are you? Heart or regular? Or is
I think
this
I'm
a
regular.
heart?
I
Okay.
don't
do
know. That
too.
me.
Yeah, they're hearts.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
have it.
yeah.
I just thought I like it.
I'm obsessed.
I thought we were about to fight.
Great. So these are the shops around you. Most of them are closed. The 24-hour gym is relatively open.
Thank God.
These are all actual places in Gävle. Like, these are the actual stores surrounding this town hall, or this square. So they have been adjusted demographically, geographically, to just put them in together. And I took some out. So, like, it's not exactly location, but, you know, if you were trying to find them, they're within a block. There are bus stops here. So there are occasionally buses going through here, but this is actually the bus station, so there's sometimes buses parked outside here. And I think that's mostly it. Any questions so far?
Who is Uncle Frank?
Uncle Frank is a thrift store, vintage store.
I love him.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The fence, is it like a chain link? Like, could you go through it if you were like,
Whittle.
if you were a will
If you will
child?
die?
If you were
Like
a will
you said, they
guy.
were like this. So
Yeah, it's
like,
like-
could you
Okay, do you know like the stick in barricades you'd have if you wanted to stop a horse?
Yeah.
But like you wanted to stop a horse charging.
Yeah.
But not stop and
Yes.
go.
Every week.
Imagine like a double layer of those.
So like this and then like
They're kind of like layered on top of each other, so like here and here, and then here and here. Like again, a human could get through there, but it would require some feat of like athleticism
this.
or
4 feet high?
yeah, about.
You're gonna go.
If you stand back this far and you take a running.
Goat facts.
Yeah, no, that would work. That would work. Okay, brilliant. Cool. So we're gonna break for our next stage, which is these two diabolical teams will be sent off into separate rooms to plot for half an hour. You will text me if you have any questions. But I do, if there are anything that you think is not readily available from the inventory list you have, message me. I'll give you just give me a roll for it, investigation, like to see if you find it. If you do find it, then you need to do a stealth check to make sure that the other team did not see you acquiring this item. So there'll be some back and forth, so you may receive information about mysterious happenings that you have noticed. So that's that. And any traps and stuff you just need to tell me where you've placed them, kind of general, let me know what's happening. You don't need to make any rolls for those, just you'll make rolls later on to see if they're actually successful. So you can say, I put a giant catapult there, and I'm gonna be like, sure, and then you're gonna see how well that goes for you. But yeah, I think the vibes are very much like Home Alone style, so go nuts. There's no wrong shenanigans, I think. We can just run until we finish, which means like we're tired and we want to go home and we've hit the hour mark, and then the sun will rise and the goat guards are victorious because you have outlasted. I'll make it cinematic, it'll be fun.
Cool.
That's option 1, if you guys basically fight to a standstill. Option 2, you have to destroy at least 2 of the legs of this to topple it and be considered it like destroyed. You can burn down part of it and still not successfully destroy it. Like you need to burn it beyond the ability to repair it, essentially. Goat guards, you can also win by incapacitating all 3 burners for at least 2 rounds of combat simultaneously. Manage to basically, chain them up or stick them in a box or something like that long enough. Cool.
Yeah, great.
Whatever you want to do.
That might be worse than death. I don't know.
Any old box will do.
Basically just prove that you can keep them off for long enough for the dawn to rise.
And third option, we all are dead.
That means
Fight to the
The
death.
goat kills us all.
The sun rises, the snow is blanketed in red, like, yeah.
I
And
have
the
that
goat
option written down in my modules. So
Incredible.
like, hop off. Yes.
But, so there's just like basically hit points we got to get down. Is there like a damage threshold or anything, or we'll find that out as we play?
I mean, I feel like I should keep that back.
Okay.
It's not unreasonable though, for sure.
Okay, cool.
It's
You wrote
definitely-
this whole module, and are you like publishing it?
It is
Or-
available wherever modules are sold, which is our website or probably DriveThruRPG. But yeah, the whole thing, we'll have like digital copies of this map and like a list where you can buy all this stuff. It's really kind of just plug and play.
So cool.
Yeah.
Very
So awesome.
This is not a color printout, but yeah, the Gävle Goat.
Nice.
Defend and destroy in D&D.
So true.
Yes.
Oh my
Anyway.
god.
Oh,
Legend.
that's
Legend.
That's
Legend.
Alright.
Yeah.
Flee to your appointed spaces. Alright, so you guys have just texted me an insane string of things, which I have yes, noed, and or had you roll for. So what I have Actually, you tell me what you have. You go for it.
Right.
Give us the stats.
Yeah, I think you had better notes. I was like
I was the note taker and you were the
translator. Yeah.
So we've got like to make a really big swing up top, which is that we stole. I think we successfully stole disguises.
Yes.
And we would like to pretend to be burners and infiltrate their group up top. So I actually think that we should probably be like loitering and looking suspicious and like looking at the goat but looking for them.
Yeah.
And then it'll be kind of a hey, what fellow burners? What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, I think that I like sorry, we didn't discuss this earlier,
No.
but just as flavor, like could I have gotten a Sharpie tattoo that says burn life on
absolutely.
on
I
my
think
fingers?
it's definitely a category of free. Give me a stealth check to like have set this up.
Okay.
Just like basically not be seen as you. 3.
That's tough.
You can also roll one for your character and like
I
attempt
abandon
to
you.
split up.
Yeah, literally. Okay, I got a 5 total.
Did you get cheater on the 20 for a second there?
Yeah.
That is a 10.
Okay,
would've
so
been so
you guys are
lovely.
It would have
both
been really
loitering around, looking suspicious out here. Absolutely. Pick anywhere you'd like to look suspicious.
Yeah, what do we think? Like
Maybe like tucked behind this building, kind of. Well,
so far away. I feel like we would loiter here, like looking at the thing, being like, yeah, it's
okay.
right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a burner. I
I
can't.
know,
It's
you
hard
get
to get in
into
the
their
head of the burner.
head.
Where would a burner be? I don't want our positioning to give us away.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna loiter somewhere here.
For our infiltration, we're thinking we're gonna
Yes.
loiter around the
Goddess.
goddess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so
Yes.
then we have a hose for free.
Yeah.
We're wanting to keep that in our little bunker to start.
I feel like we kept that on us.
Well, that's not very burner of us.
Oh, but can we hide it?
Under our
I just hope they don't
clothes.
burn our thing down.
I hope that too. I hope that.
Oh my god, this
You
is
definitely
so...
could conceal it under your winter coats.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so you've got a hose. I also think you have kebabs.
We have
Yes.
30 kebabs.
15 each.
Okay.
Flammable kebabs.
Where have you put them? 'Cause
My
that's-
boots.
Boots. Okay, you're just. Okay.
Got a lot of loose meat in our
Yeah,
boots.
yeah.
I think mine are tucked into my waistband.
Okay.
15 of them around.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's like skewers right near all my organs if I fall over. Boots. My boots as
Okay,
well.
boots.
Okay.
Boots. Then you have shrapnel and knives.
Well, actually, I'm gonna have my flammable kebabs visible because that is quite burner. I'm gonna throw.
Oh,
these
true,
flammable
true. We're
kebabs.
carrying those.
Okay, so you got that, and then you got shrapnel and knives loitering the interior of the fence.
We've set, shrapnel,
Okay.
knives,
Snow.
forks.
And then
yeah.
there's buses over here that you've slashed all the tires of.
Yes, we've slashed those tires.
No
we have
one's trying to-
bingo balls. We can keep those in the place.
Yeah.
We've got a bucket of bingo balls from the bingo place.
Yes. You
Um,
have Novocaine needles and laughing gas.
that's
Now,
right.
these are my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is kind of our strongest play.
Completely.
And then
Which
you.
is to just incapacitate them.
Okay, so you're just gonna carry that on your person. Just have.
Yeah.
I think so.
And then I have that you have these 3 squares are barricaded.
Sure.
Well, so when you said 3 squares, like, so how tall does that go?
It's like, like about this tall, like 3 or 4 feet.
Okay.
That's as tall as the fence.
Is it possible to do? I texted you saying like 1 square, but 3 squares high,
Sure.
potentially. I
Sure.
don't know. We sort of didn't run past that, but just so that
I
like,
think
I trust you.
it would be like
a
if you're
couch on
trying
its
to-
side.
like either you could have 3 squares this or 3 squares this. I would say that like you're probably gonna have to re-roll stealth if you want to have it be 12 feet high, in 5 feet wide and 12 feet high. But
Oh, I
it's gonna be
see.
as high as the fence if you do it 3 squares. If that makes sense. This fence isn't very high.
Got it. Yes, I was imagining we're just trying to get some height so that if they have like something ranged that it like blocks them. I wonder, and I'm just advocating. I think that might have been my natural 20, but maybe not.
Say it.
Let me double check.
Say
You can do, like what I'm saying is you can have 3 squares high if you want. I'm just not the goat is 40 feet high.
I know.
So, like, I'm just recommendation-wise, you're probably better off doing a ramming barrier than you are 1 square's worth of blocking that only goes this high.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
no, that's true.
And it's like, for them, it's like, okay, I moved 5 feet this way.
Right, but they can just step over it then. Well, but then they could just go around.
Well,
Yeah, let's just go horizontal.
Okay,
then.
horizontal, right. And it's hidden right now, they can't see it.
Right,
It's covered by
it's the
snow.
snow.
They don't know it's there.
Okay.
Great. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Any other questions, things that came up?
Did we get our LASIK gun?
You did get the LASIK.
We did,
Yes.
yes.
But they, I believe, no, we have it.
Maybe. I don't know. We rolled a bad stealth, but I don't know
You
what
don't,
they know.
you don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know.
Okay. They know everything, probably.
LASIK's gun,
We stole a goat head.
the goat
A
head.
taxidermy goat head from the pawn shop. Initially, we were looking for a sexy goat taxidermy sexy goat to try to distract their mount.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe we'll just
You still
send
have
it.
it.
We
Yeah.
did get it, but we rolled a critical failure on them knowing, so they know we have a taxidermy
For sure.
goat head. But I just wonder if we can still pull out that. Like,
I think it
maybe
is something.
suddenly it's beautiful. Like we
I
can
think
make
we
it
can
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Okay, brilliant. I'm gonna send you out.
Okay.
Have these other people come in. Okay, brilliant. So I have. You have Roman candles.
Yes.
We do.
Wait, give me a brief rundown of what you're planning on doing, what traps have you set, that sort of thing.
We have no traps,
Okay.
but we're focusing on fire.
We could have used this time to grease the fence.
Can we
It's late.
prep? Can we
Is
pre-done
that
anything?
you can't have
Past this.
Oh,
this,
that's right.
yeah,
No,
you're
no,
still
no, no, no,
trapped
no,
here,
no, no, no,
beyond
no.
the borders, yes.
Our general strategy is stealth as far as we can.
Mm-hmm.
We're focusing fire on the front legs.
Okay.
Tell me if you'll allow this.
Yeah.
My
probably.
goat is extremely well trained.
Yes.
I've got a plastic bag that I'm gonna put in her mouth.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like open bottles of alcohol or something.
Yeah.
Poke a hole in the bottom. Goats can jump 12 feet.
Yeah.
She's gonna jump the fence and she's just gonna run around and let alcohol spill all over this area.
Yeah, I'll allow
And
it.
we'll go back. Okay.
Like that's. I could conceivably see a world in our world where you trained a goat to do that.
It's just she's holding something and she's running around.
It's not insane.
Having a great day.
Okay. Okay, goat with bag.
And then,
Go ahead.
well, then
Yeah.
the goal was to.
You don't need to tell me everything. You just need to tell me
Oh.
like traps or anything
Gotcha,
you
gotcha,
think
gotcha.
needs to be that I want to have input on before you try to
so-
do it.
Did you hear the smoke bomb making out of ping pong balls?
Vaguely.
Okay, so if you take a ping pong
Yeah.
ball, stab a pencil in it, and then wrap tinfoil around that, then light the bottom, it'll start smoking.
Yeah, sure.
And then if you put, like, say, goat hair or something in there, it turns into a stink bomb. So we have those,
Cool.
if you will.
Smoke
Yeah,
bomb thing.
those are totally fine. Okay,
So-
cool.
and-
So you're not gonna place any traps. We're just confirming you have the goats. You've got the ping pong balls.
I've got the list here that I think is correct.
The
Yeah.
sterno stuff.
Mhm.
We're making like sock balls that are like
No, that's tell me later. Tell me later.
Okay, cool.
You can fail or succeed at that later.
You've got the goat, the alcohol, the walkie-talkies, the sterno, the slingshot, the Molotov. You said, or the Roman candles.
We each have Roman candle and we each have a Molotov.
Oh,
Okay.
but this is.
And I think the last thing was hairspray. I think that was all. Yeah.
And we
we
have
have-
lighters, like a few lighters each, and a knife each.
I just want to check. This wasn't a thing that we've done over there. Just check it.
Yeah.
I've established that I'm a prominent goat farmer in the area.
Uh-huh.
How many goats would you allow me to bring?
I think you can only have one goat that's well trained enough to be a mount.
We
But-
could unleash
Oh,
a
I'm not
cart
saying-
full of goats
I'm not saying mounts.
in a
I'm
distraction.
saying chaos.
I can't reasonably not allow you to bring a trailer full of goats. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
Oh my goodness, that's how it begins.
I don't know if we do. It feels like it might be too much. It might work against us if there's things in our way.
We could put the fur coats and the bow ties on the goats, and then also have fur coats and bow ties
I
on
don't think we need to have. I think that was just left outside of the store
Okay.
as something weird that we did. Okay.
But yeah, no, you absolutely can have a trailer full of goats. It just, you will need to roll a pretty extensive stealth check in order to get those goats out and moving without revealing what's happening. Like, if you want it to be a stampede surprise, that's going to be more difficult.
We also have walkie-talkies.
Yeah. Walkie-talkies, you got that. Yeah, like, if you want to have a trailer full of goats, you can.
And then just a question of like starting position.
we can start anywhere.
Anywhere along this road, yes.
Okay.
Along, but not this.
Not interior.
Okay.
So like,
So we should do 1, 2.
I don't know. I don't know if you need to go through that. Yeah, I think
you
just
over here with one of us, so you can get.
And then one over here.
yeah.
Or are you actually going to bring the Trail of Goats? Because I will need a stealth roll before we start the game, if you're going to bring them. You don't have to let them out. You just have to...
Could I have parked one? Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
you
okay,
can
okay.
bring a
Stealth
trailer.
roll?
Yeah.
You have a hair on your face, like holding off of your eyebrow. I'm just gonna get it real quick.
Nice.
24.
Okay. Where are you putting this trailer?
Trailer's going, by the bus stop.
Okay, cool.
Excellent. Behind the bus.
So do you want to be over here instead? Do you want to unleash the ghosts immediately?
Yeah, I want it backed in like that.
So you're over there, yeah, and then me and Shiver Me Timbers is over here.
Okay. I'm over there.
Shiver Me Tim.
I know.
Shiver Me Tim.
Actually, give me the name of everyone's person. So Shiver Me Timber, Tim.
Shiver Me Tim. And Yule.
Seb.
Yule.
I just want to clarify, it's an Anglo-Nubian goat. It's 250 pounds. It's a large goat.
That's a big boy.
Big.
He's a big boy.
So
Chile.
if you weren't afraid of hurting her, she could just ram through the fence, actually.
She does have
She would get hurt though.
I know,
These
I know,
are
that's what-
horse-stopping
Oh no, I know.
palisades.
That's what I was
No, she
saying.
can jump. She's a show goat.
All right. Are you guys feeling good about that? Any last questions?
You know,
Oh, and just clarify.
Yes.
This is 40 feet.
Yes.
This is like 20 feet.
Yeah.
And then the guard tower, is it on the ground or it is elevated one floor?
It is a shack on the ground that is a story high.
Okay.
Yeah. And people are sitting at ground level essentially.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. There's basically a door that there's 2 doors, so I think you get in and out of the get out of the fence here.
Last thing with those doors.
Yeah.
I imagine shacks sometimes have padlocks on the outside.
Yes.
Is it possible that this door could be locked from the outside? Basically, I'm thinking, is there a way to padlock the door closed?
Give me a luck check.
no.
Damn.
No, they've thought of that.
Never mind.
Absolutely not. It's all controlled from the inside and like an electronic keypad.
That's absolutely
Okay.
fair.
Friends, you want to send our other friends in? Great. Okay. Are we feeling ready to begin?
Everybody is gonna be.
Strategize. All right. First, everyone has failed stealth. So the first thing to determine if one side did not fail a stealth check, they automatically get a surprise round. Everyone failed stealth checks.
Great.
So if you want to individually give me a stealth check for hiding for team burners.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
That's
bud.
10.
Yeah.
Work.
7.
All right. So
We should just put ourselves where we are.
everyone place your guys.
Okay, they're in ranks.
Great. And then who was where?
Yeah, there. Either one. Yeah.
Okay, great. We're just gonna have you guys there. Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh my god. Okay, I lost my pencil
Oh, I
again.
guess, do we know that they're there, or do they just know that...
Nice.
Do we know that
That's
they're
okay.
there, or do they just know that we're there?
I will get to that in just one second.
Yeah, no worries.
I rolled a
18.
7.
Great. Oh wait.
18.
Tell me the initiative order. Actually.
I got an 18.
18.
20.
22, right? You rolled a natural 20.
So true.
Yeah.
22.
12.
12.
5.
Don't worry, the dice will turn in our favor soon enough. It's
And-
gonna be okay. 7.
We rolled too well
We
before.
prepared so well.
I told you guys this would happen.
All right. Okay. So as you
We
guys.
prepared really well.
Yeah.
And then what are your guys' character names again? Just give me a quick.
Yes, Christopher J. Hoppington III, Esquire.
Trish the Pluto.
Trish.
Trish the Pluto.
She's definitely a tourist.
From
Long Island.
That's right.
Okay.
It's just so nice here.
All right. So it is a snowy night The worst snowstorm in recent memory has blown into Gävle. The guards know that this is a singular opportunity for the burners to attack. The burners, you know that you have no better chance to attack this goat when the webcams have been shut down and the square is relatively cut off from the outside world. So you, burners, arrange yourself around the square. As you do so, you see the goat guards come out of the enclosure, dressing themselves in like ragged clothing and putting a bandolier of kebabs across their chest. They take up positions around the statue, looking like, you know, they're up to no good.
Kebabs like with meat?
Yeah.
Like full kebabs?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're
And-
really greasy, just
Bullshit.
dripping.
And we see them.
You see them wandering around the square. It's not clear they are immediately up to anything nefarious.
Okay.
But you do see people there.
Sightseeing, don't worry about it.
There are other people about.
Let's find out.
I will also say, you
Yes.
see me riding.
Riding a goat.
Oh, you're on the goat.
Yeah.
You started out
100%
goated.
off the goat. Though that's not an uncommon occurrence. You see this around town often.
You know how like there's sometimes have like a snake guy. We've got a goat
Oh,
guy.
right, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Yes, you
That's
see
just
Tim
okay.
and Yule prancing around, and then Seb and Freya wandering around in the distance. And then, yeah, you see... Up here.
We can't come out with that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Right.
Yeah.
This is fun, because I get to pull out my
Anyone else?
character tokens for every other character.
There you go.
So, the Swedish have a lot of really fun candy. It's all kind of cursed.
Yes.
Some of like the salted stuff.
I don't know.
There's a lot
I
of
picked
salted
all stuff
candy.
with names,
Oh,
and I
that's
didn't
so
check
fun.
it.
If we kill a person, we get to eat the candy.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
New plan!
Yeah.
We
This is
start
the whole
from
day now.
scratch.
You can get, yes.
That's a big person.
Sweet candy has a lot of salted
That's a
licorice.
big boy.
Yes,
That's a
there's
jock.
Don't they have the
Real meat.
triangle chocolates?
Toblerone.
Toblerones.
Mm.
That's Swedish, right?
No, that's
No,
Dutch.
it's not.
I think that's Dutch.
Dutch?
We should not speculate on camera because we
No.
do not know.
Yeah.
I have a public school education from Georgia, so this is not in my favor.
All right, you
I'm
see,
comfortable being wrong.
you see a
Yeah,
couple of people who are hurrying kind of back from the bars and restaurants, kind of over here and up here. Not a lot of people. And the buses are parked over here, shall we say.
Oh, I see.
Someone got hit by a
And
bus.
they look delicious.
They do look
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
No, those are looking right.
If we burn a bus, we get to eat.
Yeah, so you see these two incredibly interestingly disguised guards standing by the goddess statue. What are you guys up to? What are your first moves?
Well, first of all, we're looking real cool.
Yeah, we're looking awesome. I have a tattoo on each finger that says "Burn Life," and I'm saying, "Oh my! I wonder if any burners will be around.
Hopefully, we're gonna see a couple more.
Some of our kind.
Hopefully,
About.
to group up with. Yeah. Hopefully, it's not just the two of us. It'd be hard against those pesky gods.
Hate 'em.
I'm flicking my lighter a bunch.
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity check.
Both of us.
We have to check to
The
turn on the
guards,
lighter. Oh god.
the guards accidentally
God.
light.
Yeah.
Oh my
Go
god.
to flip.
You want fire?
Yeah, y'all are covered in grease.
It's
I'm scared. This might be easier than we thought.
an 8.
Yeah, you light like the top of your bandolier kebab on fire.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Now I'm gonna dive in the snow. Like
Yeah, that works.
or get them. Pat it out.
Just like a whiff of smoke comes
You'd think
out.
I'd be better at this after all the other burns I've done. But
I know you've
sometimes
done
I
quite a lot of burns.
you know, I'm a klutz at the end of the
Yes.
day. Oh gosh.
Okay, so you're now prone.
Oh, can I get back up? Is this my turn? Like, are
Yes.
we in?
Oh, I thought we were just
No,
vibing.
We're vibing
I
a
thought
little
we were
bit.
just chatting.
No,
Oh, yeah,
we're
yeah.
getting into it.
Shoot. Okay.
We have approximately 2 hours before dawn rises in real time.
Okay, so for my first
We're doing
turn,
terrible.
I've face planted into the snow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to get back
You
up,
can
but that's feeling okay.
You can get back up.
I'd love to get back up. If okay, so then I stop me when
Yeah.
this is too much. I'm not.
So
not tracking
you
like
went
that, so-
prone. You have gotten back up. You can do one more thing or move 2 spaces.
2 spaces. Okay, that's
the math. 3 spaces.
I would love to move 2 more spaces towards Shiver Me Timbers.
Oh, you can do 3.
3
right?
spaces towards Shiver Me Timbers, and say, "Hey, you hit a barn?"
No, I'm just riding my goat around.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Just
look
going
like
out for a jog.
you look like a barner to me.
Why do you think I look like a burner?
Barner to barner. Barner recognizes barner. You know, I'm hoping.
And you see Shirley Timbers has a bandolier of sock balls that are all covered in this like blue goo.
I'm gonna shake my kebabs. I
get it. But it's just for goat treats.
All right. You like to play it coy. Okay. Well, listen, I'll still team up with you.
You want to team up?
Yeah.
Great. Why don't you go to the other side and I'll stay over here. We can scout out for any of the burners.
Okay. I can't move those, so I'll just turn.
Carson, what are you doing? What's Chris doing?
Do I definitely already fail a deception check? Like, I can't even try.
You guys failed at the beginning.
We saw y'all walk out.
They knew from the beginning.
Okay.
And do we get the sense that they don't believe that we're burners?
I'll give you a perception check.
Or insight.
Okay.
Or insight, yeah. Give me an insight check.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 23.
Sorry, insight or perception?
Insight.
That's an 8.
If you're convinced by that, you're convinced. Yeah. You can see this from a distance, and like, it doesn't look like you guys have gotten off to a great
promising.
Right. Shoot. And I start to I have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Our epic start.
Okay, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to oh god. This is tough.
I know.
I'm going to question.
Yes.
Can I use does everything that we got from that one place
Yes.
without telling him does it have to be put in the needles or can I throw the gas?
Can you throw a gas?
Like if it's in a canister, can I open it and Molotov it?
Yes.
It comes in canisters.
But I don't know if it will affect them. Oh my
I think
god.
you'd have to like actually hit them with it. I
Okay.
think you'd have to get it like within their 5 feet of range.
Okay, I'm going to try to take out the laughing gas that I got at the dentist, and I'm going to Molotov cocktail it, and I'm going to try to hit this person in the face
So
with it.
to be clear, when you say Molotov cocktail, do you mean you want
I'm not
to...
putting it on fire, no.
Okay,
but I
you're
am
just gonna
You
throw
wanna
it, chuck
grenade it. You wanna
chucking it. I'm hoping to break it on their face.
You want to fire in the hole.
Wait, what are these things
I don't know, what is it in? Glass?
I mean,
I was
thought it was
assuming.
like usually
metal.
they'd be in like
like a metal
CO2.
canister.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I open the CO2 canister and then try to get it onto their face?
Yes, I'm gonna say, yeah, you definitely can do that. I'm gonna say it's a strength check of 15 to just get it to them.
What about dexterity? It's ranged.
But it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
No, I think this has got to be strength. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm trying it.
You got it.
The thing about me is I'm trying
No,
it.
you got it. You got it.
Yeah, here we go.
Take a second
Yes.
to calibrate
Real
your dice.
quick before you roll, point of clarification.
Yes.
If this fails, do then we have the canister?
I think you have the canister. I think the gas would be rapidly escaping, and it would be a dexterity check to, like, pick it up, take it without all the gas escaping, and also dying yourself, or, passing out yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
Doesn't laughing gas usually have to have like the mask on? For
It usually
a while?
does, yes.
So just out in the air, even if
It would have to be a lot of laughing, like an uncontrolled and unsafe amount of laughing gas.
like at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's sort of like
Don't
if this
put your
doesn't
face
work
near it.
No.
one time, it's definitely, like, it's not...
If I like do this. Okay.
give you a shot.
Hit me with it.
Yes.
The whole
Okay.
canister at once, though,
Yeah.
versus like
It might knock me. The metal canister might knock me out.
It might.
Yeah, hey. Not with my strength, probably, but
Not with that attitude.
yeah, completely with my strength.
You got this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Hit me
I'm
with
just
the
rolling a straight strength roll. Am I adding my proficiency bonus?
No.
Okay.
What if we make up some rules?
Yeah,
to
yeah.
benefit us.
Here we go. 14?
14. Does that pass a 15?
No.
Damn.
That was so harsh.
That was close.
Well, she did state it to begin with that it was 15.
So cold.
Damn.
Some of us forgot
Because
the
it was
Yeah, I
just
didn't hear
genuine
that.
enough.
Just like, no, I said, do you have anything to add to it?
No.
Oh.
Nothing
Also,
to
I
add.
am-
Unless you let that proficiency
I'm
bonus
really
thing fly.
dyscalculate. I can't do math in my head, so when I ask you, I'm not being facetious. I really don't know.
No, I'm obsessed with it.
Strong turn.
And so that was for me to throw it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you throw it. It skids to a.
Uh-huh.
Find a little. I'll call this a play. Yeah. It skids. The canister skids to a stop. Like a square from
hot
this
potato.
person, just like oozing laughing gas out of this. This is definitely going to be depleted like within a turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I say, oops. And yeah.
Okay, you've moved. You've thrown it.
I'm
out.
sorry, I dropped it.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So I think that's your turn.
That's my turn. I don't know if I can't really do anything with a bonus action, so
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be my turn.
No one can say you didn't get creative.
No, completely not. No.
I'm getting distracted.
All right.
It's tough that they're all back to
know,
back.
I know.
We also are, I suppose.
Yeah, but
But
we're not doing
that's
good.
not how it went.
Yeah, but we're not doing good is the thing.
Okay, but watch us also fail. So,
I'd love to.
No, I feel good.
It's
All right,
raining
Tim,
ones.
Yule, what you doing?
So you see Tim is sitting on the back of Yule, this majestic Anglo-Nubian goat. It's like 250-pound goat. Beautiful.
Big boy.
Beautiful goat. Wow. You see him reach back into his bag, pulls out a plastic bag that's just filled with loose alcohol, puts it in the goat's mouth, pokes a hole in the thing, and goes, "Gah!" And I'm going to just dash
this
in.
was-
So
I was worried
I've got
about.
40 feet of movement, so 5, 10. I'm going to go around so I don't provoke opportunities. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Goats, I looked up, can jump
No.
12 feet.
This is so horrible.
40, 45,
Okay.
50, 55,
Yep.
60,
Something's
65.
happening.
And
Yep.
I'm just
As you're
running across.
jumping,
Oh shit!
you're just like free. As you're jumping, as Yule jumps in, you're on top of Yule, yes?
I'm on top of you.
Okay, yes. The second she lands inside the interior, she lets out a squeal of pain. And you see that
Yule
there
did
are
this to Yule.
there are shards of glass and steak knives that have been stuck upside down. Every square that you move in, you're gonna take 1d4 of piercing damage.
Well, when she hits the first one, I'm gonna stop.
Yes, exactly.
Can I make a pitch?
Yes.
That would she spit out the if she yells, would she
yelled,
spit out the gas? The alcohol? In surprise?
Yeah, is there like a concentration for the goat?
I mean, I could do an animal handling.
I think she would, if you want to keep her moving, I think it's going to take an animal handling. So I think
Is-
like you've just stopped her.
As I jump, is it the entire place is coated, or is it just around the edge?
I think we said it's the entire thing.
Entire thing is coated.
It is, but it's underneath the snow, so you might not know that.
Yeah.
But
Question.
Yes.
Hoof, hard thing. Maybe
They're-
glass no hurt.
They are cloven hooves.
They're
Hoof, just so maybe.
No, wait, let this keep happening.
the steak knives, though, could be a problem.
But how many knives?
I will not be accosted by
yes?
another dressage animal in my games.
I know, I'm like, goat invincible.
Okay, no. Yes, but their hooves are not that strong, and they're not gonna like step on a steak knife. Okay, so but that's fair. Okay, I'm gonna say there are. Would you say it's fair to say there's snake knives around the perimeter, or like around here, and then as you get closer, it's perhaps less. What was your initial intent?
It was under all of it.
It was sort of under all of it, but it was various different types of. It was forks, knives, steak knives, and
glass.
broken glass.
Yeah, it was a lot of different things. Okay, I'm gonna say.
But you
that-
can.
Okay, how about this?
Yeah.
This is gonna be difficult terrain. And if you want it to not be difficult terrain, you are going to take 1d4 piercing damage if you try to move it as if it's regular.
Okay.
Right.
Is that...
So I'm taking the damage for the first one. no
Yeah,
matter
for
what.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll d4?
Yeah.
3.
I don't know. Does Yule have hit points?
Mules have 4 hit points.
Ooh.
So Yule is very unhappy.
Oh, okay.
We gotta handle it. Go.
But I'm just gonna give her a pat. Oh, it's okay. Shh, those bad people. Just okay. And I'm gonna get off Yule, and I'm just gonna have her just walk.
Okay.
Just like she's just gonna do. So it was 35 to get here, 40.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I just want her to walk, and just the bag the entire way is just emptying
Okay.
alcohol behind it.
Great. Okay.
So
So you've got a trail
what's
of
your
alcohol
movement?
going here.
if that's because that's her movement.
Yes.
Do I still have movement?
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you
that's
just
Steve's
start
work.
your movement from here?
Yeah.
No.
And you've already come from here.
She did a dash action, so she did.
Yeah.
Oh, a
boom.
dash. Yeah.
She's incredible.
She's amazing.
She's
got it all.
We'll never beat her.
So she's got it
Yule is
all.
in-
She's
incredible.
beauty and she's grace. I'm gonna jump off her. I think 5, 10, 15, because I've removed 30.
It's not perfect.
Yeah.
And so she's
perfect,
here.
okay.
I'm here. And can I just grab some of the sock bombs? Just one of the sock bombs and chuck it up, light it on fire, and try to stick it right here.
Getting off is an action. What
No,
is
with
is
mounted
it?
mounted
combatant,
Right.
it's not.
That's
It's not,
right.
It
yeah.
is I think it's like 5 feet of movement.
Oh,
might
that's
not have been needed. This
that's
whole
kind
time.
of crazy.
Just us across the other walkie-talkies.
How's
How's it going over there? Pretty good. All right. Yeah. Carry on.
If you manage to burn this down in the next 3 minutes, I do have a plan,
Oh my
which I would
God.
be excited for.
Oh my god.
You know, I might be wrong. I think
Okay.
that might be the Cavalier that gets to do that. I just get some other stuff. So I'll do it from her back.
Okay.
And just walk with her.
Okay, so you're still on the.
I'm still on her back.
Okay, so you're still on her back. Okay, yes. Then you get your action.
And do I just dex based attack?
Yeah.
Basically, essentially just like a sling.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe what
Oh
you're
my
throwing?
god.
You basically just have to not horribly miss.
Nat
What are you throwing?
It's essentially like a sock ball. So I'm holding onto the end. The bottom of it is stuffed with sock, and it's covered in the stuff that's inside a sterno can.
Oh,
So
some
if
proper Greek
flammable-
fire vibes.
Yes.
Wow.
So lit, and it's gonna get sticky. It's gonna get stuck right up here.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? If it's I want to stick it all the way up here. I want to
Did
get
you,
it.
you haven't lit it yet though?
Oh yeah, lit it.
Okay, you lit
And
it
then
and threw
boom.
it up there. Okay. Great.
But what about the snow?
Yeah.
It's covered in snow.
The snow.
The goat's covered in
Wait a
snow.
It was
Think
a
of the
nat
snow.
20.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Got your mind about numbers.
Forget about that.
Redacted.
Okay, I'll just give you that little guy here.
Oh, those little flames.
You really got it all.
I love that so
Look
much.
at that.
So good.
So
Those are
cute.
really
Put a little
cute.
blue dot.
Linked in our
Oh,
Amazon
damn.
affiliate links if you want to do this at home.
Oh my god.
I do want to do this.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Girl, I could not know less.
Excellent.
From a distance, you see a light kindle and the ear of the goat catch fire.
Oh my
and
God.
To be clear here, you're trying to hit the head of the goat? Yes.
I think I want to get high leg.
Okay.
I want to get it very much out of reach.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So this is a good 20 feet up.
Nice.
Man.
Yeah, so you see that there's a lot of slick snow, but it is pretty stuck on there and has engulfed itself in fire. So the way that this works, basically this fire will continue to spread. It takes, on the 5th round of combat, starting here, this leg will be completely destroyed if this is not abated in any way. So,
And this is round 1, so next round will be 2.
yes. I've got more little fire tokens because they
So
spawn.
cool.
So yes,
If we focus fire, can we bring the rounds down?
you can add more fire. So each of these does a certain amount of damage, and I'm just telling you that's the visually the mechanic is
Gotcha.
going to keep adding these guys.
I like
Um,
this game.
Yeah, just as a. Okay.
Fuck that goat.
It is pretty easy to put fire out because otherwise this game would be over really quickly.
I don't
So,
know.
Put a lot of
We'll see.
glass and knives in there, so.
Yeah, they have kind of
Yeah,
made it
poor
hard to
babies.
get
Maybe I
there.
should have done more than that.
Perception.
That was our only strategy.
Yeah.
We should do more.
I mean, I do believe I said that.
You did say that.
You did.
I got
We did not
really
listen.
excited.
Outside, I
Right.
said, you guys need to make perception checks before we start.
I got really excited.
I was thinking about the damage and I still stand by it because like cannonballing onto a steak knife is going to be a bad
no,
time.
100%.
Yeah, she's not happy.
No.
She's very mad. at me.
There's like little dots of blood in the snow. She's
Monster.
you
Sorry,
jumped her onto
Queen.
a steak knife pile.
Real love.
Sorry, Queen.
We didn't know you had 4 hit points.
Yeah, that I didn't know.
We didn't know that, or we would have put more knives.
All right. Okay. Cool. Think you're done then? Yes. You have movement left if you want to use it.
What's our movement speed?
Well, you have
Whatever
movement.
you
I
have, but
movement.
it should be 30.
Could I use bonus action just to?
Well, no, you don't because you can't get
30
off because
feet.
you use
you
your
can't.
action.
Action
yeah,
is getting
no,
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
No.
just went through that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, actually, you know what? Bonus action. Can I hide? I'm a rogue.
Yeah, I guess.
You're wrong.
No. What do you do? Describe trying to hide and failing.
it's going on the side. Of
Side saddle.
Yeah, the light like absolutely illuminates, and the ability for you guys to see from both angles here, it's completely unobstructed.
I should go this way, but instead I go this way, and you guys just fully see me.
Incredible. Okay, Seb, what you gonna do?
All right, so over both of the walkies, you just hear, all right, I guess I'll do it. And
I got excited.
Seb is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over to the cart and opens the back of the cart and like slaps it and says, hiya! And how many are there?
Cart?
I think you could get in a regular the trailer you're able to stealth in there. It fits 1 horse, so 5 goats.
All right, 5 goats come streaming out of the trailer all over the area.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Here,
the goat
here are
chaos.
goats.
Yep, they're chaos, so that makes sense.
Shiver me Tim's goats.
All right.
There we go.
This guy. Okay, yes. You see just a bunch of goats running around. They're just running around. They don't seem to have anything attached to them. There's no plan.
They're just going.
They're
They're
goats.
not well trained enough, but they're difficult terrain, kind of. They're
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
around.
They're going around. All right.
Would you consider that my action?
I'd say that's object interaction.
Okay.
Because you weren't like
Great.
really doing anything. If you were trying to get the goats to do anything specific, yes. But I think opening a trailer is free as long as you're at the trailer.
I do think that we said we all have those things, right? Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, we each have
that's
one.
what I thought. So, then I'm going to take. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this.
You don't have to move. Like you could make the range.
Yeah.
No, I meant. I guess I could try to hit the same leg.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because after 30 feet, it's disadvantage. But I think you're
I
10,
don't think-
15, 20, 20.
I could hit it, but that just wasn't. That
It's a
wasn't the
straight
plan.
shot, though. I know.
But any two.
Okay. So I do the same thing as my friend Tim here did, and I rip off one of the sterno socks, and I light it on fire with my lighter, and I fling it at the back leg.
We do have
How far is
slingshots.
this?
It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And range on a sling is 31, 20.
A sling, yes, but this is a sock that's been balled up and thrown. That's not a sling.
But it's the same thing as a sling.
That is not.
But we did-
That is not. A sling is an ancient, archaic weapon of beauty and power.
Would I know this
is-
before I did this?
Probably not.
Okay. Then it's
So you
fiery ball.
You just have to roll a disadvantage because it would be beyond
Gotcha.
range.
Yeah, no worries.
Nope. Please don't hit a goat.
It would have been worse if I had done it
So,
the other way around, though,
yeah.
I think. Yeah. So that's 7, so that doesn't hit.
I
No, that's actually just a 4. I don't have what I thought I had to dexterity.
feel like if you failed, you would have set a goat on fire. But
That one right
we're
there.
just gonna say you set this bench on fire
Nice,
here.
You know what? I'm cool with that, actually.
They're just burning everything in this town.
It's insane.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, and like, I want to. There's enough space here. This bench is gonna burn with no threat to anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, had to try something.
Okay.
It's up to
Great.
you now.
So you have attempted and not fully succeeded. What you gonna do?
Oh my god, it's still their turn.
I know.
Oh man.
Okay, so the canister is at my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Kicking it would be like an action or something, right?
I think if you're kicking it with any intent to move it anywhere, like if you're trying to get it away from you, then yeah.
Yeah, I think what Freya does is she looks at you, because you just threw this at her head, and then she looks down at it, and then she like dives into the tree line.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to sneak.
Wait, perception check. Do a perception check.
I'm gonna sneakily do a perception check.
Yeah.
As I like, goal is to get to fence.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
I
Should
want-
dive behind the trees and disappear in the snow.
Yes, exactly. So do you want perception or stealth first? Pick your poison.
Give me perception first.
Perception is going to be.
And it's at disadvantage.
Snowy.
Everything's snowing.
That's okay.
That is 11.
It sure is snowing.
Sure is snowing,
You don't
y'all.
see anything
Damn.
that looks
Classic
threatening,
snow.
but also nothing that doesn't not look threatening.
So it's like such the holiday spirit.
Yeah.
And then my stealth, just so he's not clocking me, it's going to be a 14.
Okay, and then you roll perception against that, right? Is that
Got it.
That's, you know, it's
And what'd
your
you
game.
get?
You're
right? But like, I am still somewhat learning these rules, to be fair. So if
An
I like
eight.
make an egregious error, please tell me so I can remember. Okay, so you,
God, I
yeah, no,
killed
you
him.
absolutely.
I've taken them out.
Yeah,
in
you
the
want to
shadow
move?
realm.
Do you just want to move right up to the fence? Where do you want to be? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like-
going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to move right up to the fence.
Mhm.
And then I take my Roman camel and I stick it like, I reach my hand under the fence, so it's like in the fence proper, stick it in the snow aimed at this leg, and then I take the grease
Okay.
and I pour it on the fence,
Okay.
and then I light the Roman candle in the grease, so the fence is on fire and the Roman candle is firing at.
Okay, so
The leg.
you're like 2-for-1ing the light, so you're lighting at the same
Yeah.
time. Okay, incredible.
What about the snow coverage?
And what about the fact that your body is through the fence that's burning?
It's just my I just stuck my hand in there and I poured the grease and I lit it.
We're trying to create we're trying to create like a
Well, but you did say about the snow
Focus
coverage.
fire
Yes.
turret on the.
Your goat would be burning faster if you didn't have snow coverage.
Okay, got it.
If that makes sense.
No,
Like,
it does.
it's
It
just-
does.
This is
But
burning
what about the
average.
fence? Is there snow coverage on the fence?
Yeah, there's snow coverage on the fence. So
It's
sure.
no use.
It's a grease fire, baby.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That's all.
Yes. Give me a dexterity check for setting off the Roman candle, and the fence as well.
Okay. Please.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Give me one for the Roman candle, and then give me one to also catch the fence at the same
that's
time.
good.
Okay.
You know.
Roman candle is a 16.
Okay. Yep. That arcs over and also hits the same leg.
Excellent. Roman candles do many shots. How many rounds would that be, you think? Of just constant fire?
I said that you had 3 Roman candles, and I was under the assumption Roman candles was kind of a one-time thing.
Nah, son.
So I'm saying you can have 3 one-time use Roman candles, or you can blow everything right now 3 times.
Whoa.
I'm honestly okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Focus fire on that.
Okay, focus fire.
I'm getting a leg before our next turn.
I know.
And then the fence?
Okay, so I think, so I have to think out how to adjudicate this
yes,
Roman candle.
yes.
Because one hand would be like, okay, so you have basically a gun with 3 shots.
Well, it's like magic
and
missile
you need to do,
in a way.
yeah.
You succeed and you get 3
Okay.
wounds. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
just throwing it out there as an option.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that I don't think it's necessarily fair that because I misunderstood how a Roman candle
valid.
works,
Okay. That's valid.
that you can blow up a leg in one shot.
Well, then we all just want to have
Then we'll
one
just all have
use?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just have
well,
one
maybe it works
use.
like
Yeah,
a
no
flare
worries.
instead
Yeah.
of Roman candle.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like one shot.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
okay.
that in the interest
That
of,
works for me.
You could you could definitely have all 3 of them and sit here and just go one at a time. But
Hidden.
for now, I think one
Perfect.
shot per turn.
That's
Let's
fair,
go with
that's
that.
And then
Yeah.
Dex for the...
Dex for the fence being on fire.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, right.
Whoa!
Fence definitely on fire. I might run out of fire tokens. That'd be
Giving
exciting.
fence on fire.
The fence is separated by a bunch of snow. Like, it doesn't threaten your goat.
Okay.
Okay, so...
I think that's gonna be my turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
This?
I flip off the goat. Yeah.
Its blank eyes reflect featureless Christmas cheer back at you.
I hate this fucking thing. Alright.
I feel like we need to
The
flash...
proportions aren't even right. It's an affront to this beautiful creature, okay? It needs to be burnt down and built to my specifications in the way that I've submitted to the town every year for the past 5 years.
Yeah, as you look at this goat, you think, like, what brings you to want to destroy these goats?
I come from a long line of goat burners, actually. My great, however greats it would be to make sense, Grandpappy, he stole the goat back in 1973. And ever since, and he got locked away for 2 years for mere goat theft. He didn't even destroy it, so now everyone in my family, when they become of age, they burn this fucking goat.
To the ground.
To the ground!
I also really liked it
That could have been your father.
I was gonna say, like, it's
I thought it
great.
was way back. I was like, it's 73. We're very procreate quickly, like rabbits in our family.
Moving.
Yeah, get it.
What does Seb think about what draws Seb to burn down this goat?
Seb lets all of these goats out and watch as they run towards the statue of the goddess. And he says, "This is for you. No one will shirk their responsibility to you any longer." That's
So
what it
old
is.
old god
Yeah,
sacrifice.
so Seb was a guarding the goat for a bit, and late one night he realized that everybody in this area was staring at this goat, and no one was giving this statue any credence.
Just gotta look behind you. All the beauty's right there.
And was like, no more, no longer.
Just, it's a beautiful statue and everyone gets distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually makes sense. This isn't the actual... We're getting into the weeds here. But this isn't technically the square that Gävle Goat is usually in. It's in a different square. Over the river, over here. But they're renovation, so it's been here for the past couple of years.
Seb doesn't like it.
No.
Not a fan.
It's okay, this is a much better strategic map anyway, so I decided we were going to ignore history. Okay, cool. So you finish your turn.
Yes.
The fence is alight. The goat is also alight. And... Great. And then I'm going to take a layer action.
I wonder what they're gonna be up to.
And who are those little goats?
I think they're just kind of homies.
You guys yelling this across the square?
I think they're homies. Wait, we do have walkie-talkies.
We do.
I think they're homies.
All right. I take a layer action.
Gorgeous.
So big snow drift comes by. This is now difficult terrain. It's a big snow drift.
Christmas time.
Great. And I think the goats have moved for their turn,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna move them again next time. Great. Back, I think, to Trish.
All right, Trish.
They've got no idea what this can cost them.
We're backed up against a wall here.
Okay, I gotta do something. I'll call you later.
I love you. I mean, good work.
Blushing. I'm gonna pull out my laughing gas canister.
Yes.
What do you think the range on that is? Like, can I throw it to this little guy from here?
This is an improvised weapon, so you can throw it 20 without rolling for you can throw 20 with just a straight strength. And if you want to throw it 60, you can, but you're going to be at disadvantage on the strength check.
Oh, wait. Okay, doing some math. 20.
Wait, what about the other thing?
I know.
I've also got a
Okay.
ruler if we want to do
10.
6 inches, right? 12 inches? That's yes.
Wait, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go up until the 10, 15, 20. Oh, there's a goat there.
That's a goat.
There's a goat there.
Let's go there.
And a fire.
Figure around the goat.
Shoot, there's a goat there. What's this goat doing here?
They might.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
They're not well trained.
Opportunity attack.
They're not well trained.
Is this fire in these 2 squares, or is it?
It's on the bench.
It's on the bench specifically.
If I go in this square, though, like.
No, I think as long as you are, I think you can get around it currently. I think if it was a bigger fire, no, but the small fire, it's kind of.
Okay, forget the canister.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm turning back. I knew it.
It's funnier that these are
Yeah,
what they look
you turned around and you turned back and it was a different person. Literally, same spot. Like,
Try. Then I run in and say, "You don't know what you're doing!" And I'm gonna pull out one of my syringes and make a strike.
Absolutely. Give me a dexterity check.
What?
Yeah, to
Not
stab
strength?
stab someone?
I wasn't.
I could
counting
be
on that.
argued into strength. What do we think?
This feels like an opposed something.
I don't know. This feels
Yeah.
like almost like a punch.
Yeah.
That's
well, it's just a
Alright.
stab, right?
Yeah,
Like of some
I feel
type?
like that's usually strength.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna
let's
say
do strength.
I was saying
yeah.
strength. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Okay,
agreeing
work.
with you.
And I have a dueling feat, so it's my only weapon, which means I get a bonus to the damage roll if I
Okay.
hit.
I mean, I don't have an armor class, so. Oh no.
It's devastating.
Nice.
It's devastating. Okay, I whiff, but fuck it. I action surge and try again.
Great.
Give this a kiss for me, love.
I
That's better.
and then a 3.
It's technically better than last time.
One worse. Well, I could have.
Yeah, you could have stabbed yourself.
Ooh!
That was so funny.
Okay, well, my cover's blown. I still think I'm disguised.
I'm not burn life.
I think I'm going to take the risk of now running away as well.
Okay.
I mean, I guess the only attack of opportunity I could take was to try to punch you in the back as you leave, which is just kind of funny.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, tripping might be better.
Yeah.
So it would be knocked prone. Yeah, I'll try to trip.
All right. Give me a strength.
Not dex. I don't care. I'm just checking.
Is it usually strength or dex?
I don't.
Okay, then
Usually,
it's strength.
tripping.
Usually an attack roll.
Yeah, so it's
So strength.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
gotcha. Just checking.
Proficiency.
Yeah.
14.
Oh, that hits. God damn it! We are shitting the bed.
Yeah, literally.
I'm gonna be prone for the second time.
You literally lit yourself on fire, fell, got up, went over, turned around, got here, missed twice, or tripped. And that's on boots.
Like I'm not even taking it off.
Okay, cool.
I could just do her off.
Yeah, damn.
Just
You know,
She's
damn.
just here to see the town.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You have the same strength,
All right,
though, so
that's
it
my
could
big,
be-
Yeah.
my big
no, okay.
fancy turn.
Great.
Cool.
So
One's
you're
down.
not prone.
So yeah, I'm prone.
Yep.
That's my big. Can I try to roll away?
Do you have any movement left?
Yeah, I've got 25.
Okay. Yeah, it's just difficult terrain if you're trying to crawl prone.
If I get up, like, is that 10 feet or whatever?
Getting up
and then
is half your movement. So getting
Okay,
up
I'll
would
do
be
that, I'll
15
do that,
feet,
I'll
and
do
then you
that.
could go
Trip him again.
2 more squares.
Yeah, literally.
2 squares,
Two
yeah.
squares, yeah. So wouldn't it be here? Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
It's like Looney Tunes.
Literally.
Honestly, I mean,
it's a
it's
nightmare.
perfect. These do look like those like weighted things you can
Yeah,
push down.
they do.
Okay, cool.
Weevils walk, they don't
I'm
fall
gonna go
down.
hang with the goats.
Bulls follow, they don't fall down.
Great.
What's on you?
Maybe you should have run away past the fire.
I'm not. Yeah.
All right,
Should've just robbed my
Christopher.
We should have robbed the bank and gotten out of town. Yeah?
Right.
You did technically rob the bank.
Well, yes.
Well, we should have
Yeah.
done the leaving part.
Yeah, I know.
Get the goat.
Okay.
They're gonna pin it on us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to accomplish any of this in this turn, but I'm gonna try. I see Trish fall to the
this?
ground, and I go, oh no! It's time for Plan C. And I go 5, 10.
Did you see where I went, bitch?
I didn't.
Did you see where I went, bitch?
15,
My darling.
20.
To be fair, there is a fire on the fence next to
Yeah.
me, so that
True.
might
You
be
do
Right.
see the
Right.
fire, and you do see this canister of laughing gas, which actually has now, with your turn, extinguished itself.
Yeah.
I sort of sorry. You had a whole one round. So the canister's still there if you want to bludgeon someone with it, but it is empty.
Oh, I hate it.
Okay. I go, what was that?
You can eat it if you want.
Oh, yeah. Best action ever.
I don't know what it is, though.
Action well spent.
So you can...
Well, that's a do
Licorice.
Product review.
Probably going to be black licorice.
Yep.
It's going to be salted.
That's not your favorite. That's not in your
Don't
profile.
show your teeth black.
I have to do it.
Maybe not do it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll hold on to it for you.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. I think I really didn't see you. So I feel 15, 20, 25. Wait, what is it? This is all water?
No, this is like a stone path.
Oh,
so
okay.
I will say, like, you see the fire, you don't see Freya. So, like, you could go attend to the fire, but she would be lurking there, which you, of course, have no way of knowing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I think I only have one way of attending to the fire, and that is gonna be doing what I'm doing, which is
That we feel like talking about now.
Yeah.
That we feel like
Only one way of attending to fire, you say.
Only uno?
30.
Mm-hmm.
Worst day of my life. Now, talk to me about item use.
So you could dash here if you wanted to
Okay.
use your and then I would say hooking it up is probably a free object interaction, but you wouldn't be able to do anything past that.
Okay. I'm gonna dash with my action. I'm gonna get here. I'm going to use my
Object interaction.
interaction to do that.
Yeah.
And then
You still do have the movement left from dash too. Like if you didn't use all your movement, you could still.
yeah, well, like, do they see me do this? Because I don't want to, like, reveal what I'm doing.
I would say
I mean, I got a
you
stray
don't.
shot.
You
I
would
might
know
see
that,
you.
but unless you're trying to do anything to keep it in
Right, I
circulation,
can't really do that.
yeah, and that would take an action. Like,
Yeah. So tell me about the rules of, like, using this item. Like, could I just try to do a whole spray around everything?
It's
Little
only
thumb trick?
So the goat is already snowy and wet, so you're not gonna be able, like, making it more wet really isn't gonna help. You could use it to individually put out fires.
I see.
So you'd need to get within range of that. Which
What's
is
the range
like
of that?
But you still
20
have
feet for
movement,
accuracy.
so you can run back around.
20 foot?
20 feet for accuracy, like 40 feet with disadvantage.
Okay.
You still have movement from your dash, so-
Yeah. And when we're talking about, like, this leg burning, is it the whole leg, or do I have to be around to this side to, like, see that?
I
leg?
think you could probably put it out from, like
Underneath the goat?
starting from here.
Oh, I
I
see,
think
okay.
you'd have, like, basically line of sight, I think would get you.
Okay, well, then I am gonna go. I have 20 feet of movement left? Is that what? Yeah. Yeah, because I had 2 squares left. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
I just understood why you ran over there.
And with my bonus action, can I just would you allow me to pull out the taxidermy goat head that I have?
You've been carrying it around with you, just hidden somewhere?
Yes.
The full goat head?
No.
The 3-foot taxidermied goat head?
Yeah, there's no way.
I mean,
there's simply no way.
you could, I guess, yeah, no, I'm gonna
So
go with,
instead, I think I will say, listen everyone, we robbed the bank. We will give you any amount of money to leave this alone. This is for love. It's for love.
Name your price! Seriously! A whole bank! Imagine that kind of money! That could change your lives!
I've only got one price, and it's seeing this goat in cinders.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Well, at least if the goat burns, we can take the money and get out of
That's
Dodge.
true. Puerto Rico? We can go
We
somewhere.
could have a really nice
I
vacation.
absolutely burned down the goat ring. Still.
You're gonna rob them, 100%. Yeah, they just announced they have money. You hear that?
Okay, that's my turn.
You will hear
okay,
well,
great.
confirmed, yeah.
Beautiful, wonderful.
We're just switching channels. Like, I think they're in love.
Yeah. Right.
These 2 kids should get together.
So, have you both agreed that you just are on the same, you can get on the same channel of walkie-talkie?
I think it's
'Cause
funny
think
if we
that's been happening.
could, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
should we decide what channel we're on? Like, we just talked earlier, and then you guys decide, and if it's the same channel, it's the same channel. Like, it's kind of fun, right?
Like, I need to maybe
Yeah,
roll,
give me
like,
number 1 through 10. You got cheap CVS
Yeah, what did we
walkies.
determine?
We want to roll it.
He chose.
That's like usually a 1 to 10 you said.
You
Okay.
agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I think it's
I
funny
agree with
if you
that.
choose.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Okay, I heard that.
We
Yes.
chose 2.
Okay, great.
We're on different
We're
channels.
on one.
But
Okay.
I do think that within 10 feet is hearing distance. And so I can hear the voice through your walkie-talkie
Yes.
and you talking into your walkie-talkie.
Okay, this
Okay.
is awesome. And
Is
for
it?
the record, in no way licorice.
So maybe licorice
Awesome.
means something different. And
It could just be just generic, like sweet.
Is it like
candy.
toffee? Like
Oh, yeah.
what's the
It's
what's
like
the
caramel.
salted
It's
what's
just like
that salted
it looks
um
amazing.
taffy? It's like
saltwater taffy?
yeah, is it like that?
I think it's
way?
literally just
Oh, just
caramel in
looks like
chocolate.
a-
It looks.
It looks like a
Well, I've
Tootsie
been
Roll.
investigating. I have a high investigation, of course.
Incredible. Okay, you've eaten the nitrous oxide. There is definitely some licorice in here, for sure. I don't know what it is though.
I better not get it.
Okay. Great. Cool. Tim.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna. It's a fucking action to get off this guy.
Yep.
Okay, so I won't be getting off you. I'm just gonna be in for penny and for pound. So we're gonna do. Freya's gonna take a dash, but is gonna move cautiously to not take it. What did I say?
Freya.
Oh,
You're not riding Freya. She's
You'll-
over on the other side of the fence.
You're just going around the legs of the thing. So just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Like underneath
30.
it?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like winding around.
Oh, okay.
But is you're dashing so it's just the regular speed,
So,
right?
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Cool.
We
Yeah.
gotta take it easy.
5, 10, 15, 20,
This is
25,
unhinged.
30,
Can I borrow a pencil?
35,
course.
40.
Can you just trace the path you've been going?
Yeah, I think so. I did
Perfect. Perfect.
this.
It's
snowing.
It's snowing. It has been
Oh,
snowing.
beautiful.
I'm gonna
I know. I
type it
don't want to put it on the.
This. Like that.
Oh god.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, yeah, let's do it, 35, 40. So I'm right underneath it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Wow. Okay.
Leaking alcohol the whole time.
Yep.
Nightmare.
Beautiful.
And for underneath, I'm going to throw another sticky sterno ball at same leg? Yeah, same leg. Same leg.
Okay.
Or you can
Great.
do the other ones since we only have one burning right now.
And I'm there. Can I just?
can
I don't even
focus
want to
on-
like throw it. Can I just like?
And then stay.
But basically, I want to do a
Make
melee.
eye contact as you do it.
Showing off now.
No.
really
You know what?
want
No,
that in
I
your
will throw it. 'Cause
mark.
I want to get it high. I want to get it
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
of
this
range.
I
little
can't
thing?
see him.
Because you could like try to throw it in the crevice of the other one where it hits the body, so maybe that'll burn like
And the joints,
at
yeah.
the joint.
Yeah, I'll try to get
Yeah.
it in the joint.
Yeah.
Right
Okay.
here.
Cool. So if
Um,
you burn the body, it's not going to necessarily do anything for collapsing the goat.
No, it was more of like just
Just to stick the knife deeper.
just for funs
It's a
of
real
like not burning the
FU.
body, but like just thinking that if we hit a joint that would detach the leg
Okay.
from the body. It was
So you're trying to hit the leg, but put it near the joint.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And I don't even know if it needs to do anything mechanically actually, but it's just more of a
Oh, I love
this
flavor.
is the logic. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the
flavor's
logic
great.
of the.
I love flavor. Okay, give me a strength check to toss it.
I do have a question
Yes.
too. Just as a rogue, is there any additional things I can get? Because I technically have sneak attack.
It's an object.
You know,
You
I'm
can't
just-
sneak attack an object.
You can't knock the hustle. You simply can't.
Spirit of the Yellow Goat.
Look, this is the
It's
second
alive.
combat I have ever run, and I know that.
Well, you're iconic.
In D&D.
Then.
Real.
It was actually last year,
Really?
the first time.
Oh.
Well, you're
So
doing
yes.
amazing. This
Yeah.
is
Yes.
amazing.
14
For strength to yoink it.
for dex.
You're not throwing a slingshot. You're throwing
But
an
it's not-
improvised
I'm throwing a
thing.
baseball.
So you can give me strength.
What?
It's not a finesse object.
It's a thrown object. It's a.
It's kind of a very low
It's,
DC. It's
12,
a pretty big
12,
guy.
12. You still make it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Not for long.
Don't you
Like,
guys?
I'm
just-
saying I think you guys are doing okay. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Hey.
We only have 5 flames on the board. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's
I will
enough
fight
flames.
for every inch.
Absolutely. Okay. Fire. Cool. Got it.
And then I got bonus action. I'm just gonna try to hide.
Okay.
Ooh.
Love it.
You
Love it.
I think you just fall off the goat.
Fall off and yeah, well, take,
Yeah.
And
take
take
three damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just.
Well, you know what? I wanted to get off the goat.
Yeah.
It worked out.
Do you
good.
now have the movement though to stand up this turn? So you
I
don't
do have my
next
own
turn.
movement, so
Okay.
I'll stand up.
I'll stand up.
Okay, cool.
And I just want to pet Yule.
Yule is so unhappy.
I know.
She's
but,
like hyperventilating.
But I'm just like petting her. I'm giving her like a little sugar cube. Or not giving her sugar
Actually,
cube.
I was gonna say too.
Mouth's busy.
No.
I'm just petting her and I'm kind of like pointing her head up so she can see the fire that is happening, and you just see her eyes go wide, and she just goes.
No,
I give her a nice
queen.
pet.
Yeah, Goat's notoriously a fan of fire.
It's very well
She
trained.
hates this goat.
She gives like a satisfied bleat. Nah. Incredible. Okay, cool. Are you done with your movement? You've lit the goat on fire yet again.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, so that's. All right. Cool. I think that is. Zeb, your turn?
Yeah. So, is this back leg as close to the fence as it is there?
That's a good idea.
I want to be fair. It's like on the fence, and I just
Oh, no, I think
it
it
doesn't.
kind of got
Yeah, it
moved.
doesn't. It's fine. I just didn't know how far away from the fence it.
No, I would
be.
say it's like 5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up towards this back leg here, so. And I am gonna plant my Roman candle in the ground and shoot it at this back left. Yeah.
Back left,
Yeah.
This one right
No,
here.
no, sorry,
This
this
one
one,
right
yeah.
here. Great.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think that was a dexterity.
Yes, give me
Yeah.
dexterity.
Good dexterity. 17.
There you go. Absolutely.
You're like, oh, good number. Oh, good number.
That's awesome.
Oh, incredible. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna stick that on there.
And I'm gonna look over at you because we're the closest, and I'm gonna say, "You think that keeping this goat alive is for love? Well, burning it down is for love."
Not my love. I do not love that.
Okay. The goats are gonna move.
Goats.
Okay.
How did you know I'm in love?
We were scanning the
You guys,
channels.
you guys don't talk that quietly over the
They're
walkies.
talking about our love. We must be on the same channel. Change to
Also, we're like the loudest people of
And
all
then
time. We're like
change to
literally
channel
yelling.
four.
Like,
I love that like we went and we bought like the surveillances and stuff, and you just have open walkies.
yeah, it was literally.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean,
got
I
it.
have been doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Linnie, the damage that's happening to these
Yeah.
legs, does it, like, if I were to put out one,
Yes.
does it then restart? Or,
Does the straw unburn itself?
you know, it's a good question.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth. I don't answer.
No.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
No.
I hear you.
No.
And you said 5
unfortunately-
rounds.
Yes, on the 5th round, the leg is donezo.
I mean, maybe
So like
we could,
5
maybe we
hits,
could build
basically.
something.
Yeah, more
Okay.
or less.
We could build a crutch, maybe.
Yeah.
That
Fill it with
Well, now
plaster.
we know. Now we know. 5 rounds. Yeah. Sorry.
I mean,
That's what you said, right?
Oh, it's got 3 fires on it.
Yeah,
So how
that-
many rounds would
We're
that
on
be?
our second
2?
round, right?
so small fires do approximately 5 per round. Large fires do approximately 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot. Okay.
Cool. So,
Okay, so we don't know the actual.
this is
Yeah.
It's moving.
And then I can carry the
Okay.
two.
Do you have anything else you want to do, Seb? Or the goats moved. You moved. Then the goats moved.
Okay.
I think you're.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I don't control the
think so.
goats. They just do their thing. I guess there's no time like the present to action surge, though.
Okay. What you gonna do?
I'll take the second ball off. And I'm closer this time, so it shouldn't be a disadvantage. Because you said 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
To throw the so I'm going to throw it at that leg.
Okay.
Damn.
Give me strength.
Yep.
Get it.
Come on.
15.
Yep, that hits.
Nice.
And it's stuck there now.
You guys gotta start doing some murder.
I know, we're trying.
They
We're
already
trying.
have a knife ground.
We keep tripping is the thing.
If we could just get our feet under us.
Yeah.
They just
We'd start
self-destruct with
murdering.
each other. It's so sweet.
True. It's really a beautiful story.
Darlin, I think we gotta go murder mode.
Okay, me too.
You keep doing your thing. I'm gonna try to kill some folks.
Did she call her
Okay.
darling? Are they already at the sweet talk phase?
Did I hear that over his loud-ass walkie-talkie?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh no, Freya's losing it.
Yeah, I mean, you've been
Freya,
in
Oh,
there.
you guys are
Freya,
like
you
right
okay?
next to
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other. Oh shit.
I gotta get out of here.
Alright. Okay, your turn.
What does he have? Like, what's the what can I tell the thing that he got?
Yeah, he's holding a large hose.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way of.
It's
This?
attached to the phone.
Oh, that's why you
It's my arm.
Okay.
This is a braid.
I'm still hidden. I heard the murder plot, which, as a criminal, I'm a fan of, but as the target, I am not a fan of.
I love like, ooh, a murder. Ooh,
Murder. Okay. Is grappling an action?
Yes.
Or is that a bonus? Okay.
Yeah. So that'd be just an opposed strength and dexterity.
I'm going to take my Molotov cocktail.
Uh-huh.
Going to light my Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw my Molotov cocktail at the goat leg.
Okay.
And then, since I'm assuming he sees me at that point because I have to stand and shuck,
Yeah.
I am just going to make a beeline with my knife for the hose.
Okay. Do you have a bonus action to attack the hose?
I will use my action surge
Okay.
to attack the hose.
Could you? I'm worried about the Molotov cocktail because I've got alcohol all over the ground and I'm still in there.
Oh, true. So, sticky ball.
I think, yeah, sticky
Okay.
ball.
How many
Okay.
sticky balls do you guys have? How many did I give you?
You said as many as you could, like, reasonably carry, and they're, like, this big, so they're, like, in a bandolier. I figured, like, 5 each. should be
I
fair.
thought 3 each, but
Either way.
What's a sticky ball?
It's the little...
the sterner
don't
stuff.
It's
know
the
what to
blue
call it.
goo inside like a sterno.
Sterno?
Or sterno is like the little things you put under when you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have 3 each.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
more.
yeah.
Okay, copy
Okay.
that. So
Okay,
I will
I
take
got
one of my
that too.
sternos
Done.
and throw it at
Yeah.
the leg. And then, avoiding melee range
Okay.
of him, going to slash at the hose.
Oh, you're like skirting around trying to get at the hose.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I like skirt this way, is that melee? Or it's up?
yeah, no, you
Okay.
definitely are entering a square there.
Okay.
Um,
I'll handle the fire leg thing first, and then I'll slash the hose.
Okay.
So throwing the sticky sock.
Mhm.
That's a dex.
Strength.
Strength. I'm getting them all mixed up. It's a 18
God.
minus 1.
Yeah, you still hit.
17.
It's a goat that's like the side of a it's the side of a barn. It's not. It's really easy to hit.
And then don't think I have enough movement to skirt around him and still get to the hose. So I'm just gonna go straight at the hose and
Okay.
like slash long ways
Okay.
across it.
Ooh, good call.
Good.
Oh, that's smart.
And because
Wait, that's not an action?
that's my action
action
surge,
surge.
baby.
action surge. Yeah.
We're in horrible shape.
Okay, yeah. So you
What
are.
do we do?
I'm walking and go, I might die, but it will be worth it.
Freya, no!
Wait, and you cross me?
Yeah. So she
Okay.
enters,
We'll remember
enters
you.
your
Well,
there.
then maybe I could stop before the slashing happens. Like, what if I trip? What if I?
Okay, so you.
Could I, as a reaction, could I try to stop? Like, grab?
Because
Yeah.
I'm fine with being in, instead of like getting in and then out of your melee range to like invoke attack of opportunity, I'm fine with just getting right up in your face and then slicing this thing.
Right. Well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
let if you were
Contested,
right
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
I wouldn't let you.
You definitely
but
would
if
need
you
to
got
roll
over
the slash.
here,
Okay,
Slash
I don't need to roll
Yeah,
a slice.
yeah.
I don't want to get stabbed with a needle.
Okay, gotcha.
On my turn.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
So you're
terrified
gonna come
of.
in, stay in the attack of opportunity area, like stay in his
Stay in
his
melee
threat-
range, yeah.
Yeah, stay in the threatened area. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you guys have really gone for it. Great. So yeah, so you Give me a dex to, and then were you going to drag it out of the way? Like, what would you try to do to prevent her from stabbing it?
Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, is there, probably not, right? But is there, first of all, any type of reaction I could do? No, probably not.
No.
Then I probably would just, like, try to, if I have the hose here that's going like this, I would probably just try to move it, like, put my hand this way so that the hose then is 5 feet away.
Yeah, let's do opposed dexterity checks then.
Okay.
I'm not confident about this one. I rolled too well beforehand.
We're good.
10, 11.
11.
11.
Is this another, like...
Roll off.
Whoever rolls the high. Oh, that's, I mean, I guess that...
Does that count? It's in my little thingy. It's
Yeah.
a 5.
A 7.
Yep. I think you just you slash down and your knife hits snow and you whip it out of the way.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you're in the snow.
It's fine. You're on mission.
Yeah.
You got this.
Going after the hose. Hose is still intact.
Could I say I stepped on it though?
No, I don't
stepping
think
on
so.
it?
I think if you stepped on it, you could have slashed it.
That's fair. I'm just trying desperately to think of...
No. I think you guys are doing okay.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
8 flames ago.
Hey.
Great. Okay, so you goats have moved. All right, so we're gonna have
You too, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
going down with the
I'm not
goat.
going down with the
Okay.
See, I don't like it when they do it. It's fun when we do it. I don't like it when they do it.
I like being on this side.
Yeah,
of the
this
boat,
side
not
is
on that
great,
side.
but that one over there, I'm not a fan of. Hey guys, what's up?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I can't believe you're here! I just saw you doing that and we were like, well, that must be fun.
We're trendsetters. Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe.
So there. As you guys are
That's a
watching
big fire.
the small flames of the goat
Is probably the best thing in my opinion.
become
But-
larger. So this is.
I do also feel like we over-prepared a little.
A little bit. We were like, let's have 10 different ways of lighting things on fire.
It's fine. You keep this on mission.
Yeah.
Just gotta stay on mission.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah, you keep doing
light.
Murder is still an option.
Oh, maybe.
Don't murder
I only
anyone.
have one.
But like it's still an
We need
option.
to-
What?
I
And
think
the
it-
Molotovs.
They've already robbed the bank.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah, we'll do that.
it's fine.
Because then it's.
All over, yeah.
Oh, we're getting some fire upgrades. That's fun. Anyone have marshmallows? Hot dogs?
Just stick it over the side.
Yeah. Can we add that to our inventory?
I've got some goat to roast.
Okay, bench fully on fire. Goats have been moved. That is.
That goat
I
might
can
be
do
on
this
fire
math.
as well.
Okay.
That goat is not moving for some reason. He's feeling real good.
At least singed. A little,
cold
a
out.
little
Yeah.
singe, yeah.
Toasty.
He's about to actually lose it. Okay. Cool. Which side of this line are you on?
You're in.
I'm this guy.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Can you three, no, not you and you, give me strength checks to resist being blown to the ground
Wait,
by
me?
yes,
Okay.
by a sudden gust of wind that comes in.
Saving throw?
Ooh,
saving throw, yes.
20 on
so good.
And
a dex saving throw.
Strength.
21.
Strength.
You got a beefy core, baby.
17.
Okay, you're good. You are knocked prone.
Okay, well, it was time one of the
It was,
burners.
yeah. It,
got
I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah, I
that's
mean-
fair.
Yeah, Yule just like digs her hooves in.
And I just hold on.
Yeah. Actually, I mean,
And we stare directly at the wind.
no, Yule should roll a saving throw for this as well.
I agree.
I
Please don't get
Yeah.
crushed.
Work.
Please don't get crushed by 250-pound goat.
Do you wanna?
And if it falls over the knives,
It might be dead.
Oh,
It
no.
might be dead if it falls.
Brace Yule at all, whatever you do.
If your mount is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage.
strength.
It's dex save.
But
Is it?
I just
a-
rolled a
is it a
strength.
save.
Oh, it's a strength save.
Strength
okay,
save, yeah.
Okay.
Motherfucker on its truck stick.
That's
Oh, yeah.
That goat is over party.
There's just
You're
too
all
much going
invited.
on, and she doesn't brace. And she.
with my nat 20, can I actually wait? This
Yeah.
This is a thing I think.
Uh huh.
All right, this is a stretch, but would you honor the nat 20?
Okay.
Of when you're mounted and aren't incapacitated, you have advantage. You have advantage on melee attacks. Yada. You can force an attack targeted at your mount to instead target you instead. Can I dive underneath her to save her from the damage?
Yeah, I think that.
Yes, you would take it instead.
I'll take the damage. I'll take double damage.
Can you read it one more time?
Technically, I would have to be mounted to do it.
Okay, then no.
But it's.
Okay.
I'm saying with the nat 20. The nat 20. It says why or actually. Technically, that clause is not attached to this sentence. It's you can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead. If your mount is subjected to an effect that allows it to make, it's just that.
Since you were so close together, I will allow it. If you were farther apart, then no.
Okay.
I'd say that, but like you were right next to her, so I think
I'm right next to her.
Yeah, I mean, that's iconic.
You could take. Okay, yes. You can take the damage from the knives, and then also the 1d4 bludgeoning damage from her falling on top of you.
No notes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Via the iconic clause.
Okay, so
That's awesome.
you are prone underneath your goats,
Right where I want
covered
to be.
in alcohol,
Under a
burning
250-pound
straw.
boat.
Exactly
dripping down.
where I want to be.
Burning straw dripping down
Look,
into
not kink shaming,
alcohol.
you know.
Oh no,
let
that's
the
yeah.
goat.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is fine. It's not getting out of hand.
And you are now
It's
also
fine.
covered in it.
Exactly where I want to be.
Yeah, actually.
I say over walkie. I'm good. You just see a hand reach out from underneath, finds the walkie. Don't worry, I am exactly where I want. I'm exactly where I want to be.
All right, so you are trapped, prone, under goat. Yule is okay though. She's got both little feet in the air.
All we
One
care
is
about.
kind of trying to get herself
Hanging
up.
on by a thread. Really hanging on by a thread.
Okay, we got that layer action. Oh, I wrote a good layer action.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm scared.
All right, Trish.
Trish.
As you see the sudden turn of the board, and you look across to Christopher, briefly flash back to like why you were here guarding this goat in the first place as a tourist.
Oh my god. Well, Trish has never been to Sweden before. Trish has never been to Sweden, but Trish has had ties to Sweden for a very long time.
You've heard about it.
I've heard such beautiful descriptive tales painted by my long-term pen pal, the
Christopher J. Hoppington the Third Esquire.
Christopher J. Hoppington.
Trish and
III.
Krish.
It's Trish and Krish. We got a crush on the Krish, you know. So for years and years and years, we've been pen pals. Frankly, me in prison. you in Sweden.
Yeah.
So we met through that program, and I've been hearing so much. Every year around this time, I get a gorgeous postcard with a picture of how I always call it the Gävle Yule. That's a little joke between us. The Gävle Goat, you know, it's a little thing. But I've seen pictures every year of this goat.
A pronunciation joke over letters?
Haha, I thought it was Gaybel.
LOL. Lots of love.
That was one letter each.
So as soon as I got out of the slammer, the first thing I did was my sweetie pie sent me a plane ticket. Thank you, by the way.
Of course,
I'll pay you
of
back
course.
eventually, you know.
Yes.
And I came here to see this goat stand tall and proud, just like she was in the postcard that I got.
Yes, and she knows that I've been studying the goat for my whole life, really. And I decided to take up arms against the destruction, particularly this year when she comes out to see it. But,
And I was more than happy to join you, of course.
but it seems to
I
be
always
burning
am
it.
spending time with you. No, it's not. It's not looking very good. It doesn't look like my postcard at all.
Yeah. Maybe I should go to Long Island.
But we can take that thing.
Okay.
All right, incredible. As that fades out, what are you gonna do?
As that fades out, I'm going to turn to you again and say, "Don't talk about love. You don't know anything about love." And throw I'm gonna take one of my.
Something called for?
You don't know anything about love.
You have a rich interior life.
You don't know me!
I'm gonna take one of my kebabs, holding it further away from my body this time, and light it and try to throw it
All right, are you gonna get? That has a range of 20.
Okay, then I'll move.
Yeah, just a little closer.
Well, in the idea, are you trying to hit the bulbs, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit the. Yeah.
Oh, the bandolier.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay.
I got one left.
I got good aim.
Yeah. Incredible. Give me a strength roll to yoke that over.
Okay.
Come
I
on,
might
my love.
die.
There's plenty of snow around. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and
Curse.
roll.
Damn it.
It's about damn time.
What was it?
17.
17.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's
You.
right.
Okay, so immediately 1d4 piercing damage.
Oh, also I get a +2 to
yeah.
the damage because
'cause you're a
wait,
piercer?
you
Oh, that's a
gain.
melee
Oh,
weapon.
Melee,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You can run up and
so
stab, but you've already done
26.
it.
Yeah.
I guess you should have rolled that
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
right?
Yeah. You can roll.
What is it?
Sorry, we've just been like rolling our own damage here, so I got confused.
You are
Apologies.
piercing?
Yeah, piercing
Or
damage.
4.
Alright.
So it's 4 total. 'Cause oh wait.
You don't get
plus your strength? Oh, no.
proficiency in kebab.
Oh, I'm not proficient in kebab.
I don't think so.
Well, it wouldn't be proficiency, right? It's just 1d4 plus your strength.
strength.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that'd be
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
Erase it just one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, incredible. I mean, if you were like a chef, I might allow it, but I think in this case,
Thank you for understanding.
yes. Okay. Great. So so you have a kebab. That is busy, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
There's a kebab, just like you immediately kebab just sticks you right in the chest. And
My eyes widen.
I
know this was a thing.
And I think you have really engineered these sock balls to be incredibly flammable
I'm on fire.
and hard to put out. And I think this is coming back to bite you now. So I think you catch
I
fire
am on fire.
immediately.
From the ground, because I'm laying down right here, and I look over, I see this through the legs.
I just pull out my walkie-talkie and go, it's gonna be okay.
I pull out my walkie-talkie while I catch flames and say, "Get out of there. I'll get in there."
Listen, it's not a bug. It's a feature. She just gave you a flaming knife.
Pull out my walkie-talkie.
They're trying to fucking kill us. We need to get out of here.
You did what you signed on for!
This thing goes to the ground, or we go to the grave.
It goes to the ground and we go to the grave.
It goes to the ground and we go to the, or we go to the ground. If we go to the ground, or we go to the ground.
How much money are we all
doesn't have to
offering?
be both.
It goes to the ground and hopefully none of us go to the ground.
Correct, but
I love you. Oh,
We take it
sorry,
to the
wrong channel.
ground.
Back to roll.
How many hit points do you actually have?
28.
Okay, great.
So now I have 24.
And you take 5 points of fire damage too.
In the arms of the angel.
Linnie,
Yeah.
if Seb dies, it's okay.
I mean, I will have fun if Seb dies. I don't know if you guys are gonna have fun, but I
I'm
will
telling
have
you right
fun.
now, it's okay.
The only one who can't die,
Just put yourself out.
fucking goat.
Yeah.
The little goat, not the big goat. You know
I
the
will
goat.
die from that.
I will flip this table
you
just
will
have
have
that
that
goat.
That
You
goes.
takes out a one-liner and
If Yola's okay, we have succeeded.
Oh, that's ironic. Okay,
You
fun.
will survive.
You'll
Fun.
survive.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what that fun thing was later after the game's over.
God,
Great,
that's
great.
terrifying.
Great. Okay, as all of these various
I will move with the rest of
yeah,
my
yeah.
turn. Can I shimmy past this without? Is that,
not with this big
Oh, yeah,
fire.
biggie.
It would be difficult terrain, so
Not
you
with big Popeye.
double your movement there.
what about
to-
this side? Can I go
Yeah.
on this square? Okay, like goat tail.
Goats
I
are mean.
push a shot
Yeah,
aside.
the
Goats are
goat's,
mean.
the goat's on this one.
So
If you were in the goat's threatened area,
They
or
bite.
in the melee area, so if you leave
Stop warning
here,
her.
the goat will try to bite you.
Okay, 10, 15,
It's just
20.
reflex.
This
Like,
is
they bite-
very-
Weirdly enough, the goats have helped.
Yeah.
They
25.
stunted any movement that way.
So
You don't think I should go by the mill?
yeah, you can go by them, but it's just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
scary. There's two boat mounts.
No, that's a little scary,
Yeah.
Do goats
Okay.
get flank?
flank, you don't do flanking in 5e.
Damn.
No, they cut that out. Okay. Yeah,
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
But now you're just getting
Was
like,
thinking
oh,
real
hard ass.
Yes.
That might be licorice.
Do the goats look like violent, or are they just kind of grazing?
They will attack you on your next turn, but like they're goats, they can't really. They're not.
Oh, that's so interesting.
But they would. I mean, we've established they're mean goats,
They're mean
so
goats.
they will
I got
attack
goat stats.
anyone. Oh yeah.
Oh.
No one is safe.
Yeah, they will attack anyone though. That was the deal. I think either they can be placid or mean.
Yeah, they're just
But
mean.
just across the board.
I thought you said flaccid or mean.
Do they attack somebody else?
No one else has gone into the goats area yet. And there's a fence between anyone here.
I'll test it out for you guys.
Yeah, you're a martyr.
Do you have goat stats for if it
I
tries
got
to
goat
bite
stats.
someone? What is its attacks?
So they could either do a charge attack. None of these are capable of it.
Yeah.
Ram attack. It's plus 3 to hit within 5 feet. 1d4 plus 1 bludgeoning damage. There's a thing. Okay, this will be. We won't retcon this. It's too far back. But goats have sure-footed. They have advantage on strength and dexterity saving throws made against effects that would knock it prone.
Oh.
So for future.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
You just preemptively dove beneath her.
She didn't get knocked over, and I just dove into spikes.
I like that.
Accidentally stepped on you.
We could also say that like she wasn't doing her best. Oh no, because she'd have disadvantage on any of the terrain. Because it's difficult terrain for her. So it would just cancel.
Yeah, because we made it difficult terrain, so she didn't take damage.
And
Difficult terrain wouldn't affect the saving throw. It would just affect the movement. Leave it as is.
We can just say she's not doing her best underneath all of this.
She's not doing great.
Like I don't think a goat's really meant to be there.
Girl, not doing. This goat is meant to be. This goat has trained her whole goddamn life for this. Don't you dare say that.
Wow. Okay. Incredible. Are you done?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm going to. I look at this person who's very scared of me. I suddenly am filled with murder in my eyes. And I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that they are prone. So I am going to take out one of the syringes with the sedative in it.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to get them with advantage, because they're prone.
Great, advantage.
Okay, let's see. Okay, that's a crit. That's a crit for me.
Okay.
Oh.
And then let's see if I do it again.
Oh,
I
I'll miss you guys.
do it again. That was cool.
That's so fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm anti that.
Okay.
So we didn't determine what the damage was for the needle or the sedative.
Question:
but
are you attempting to knock them unconscious, or are you attempting to kill them?
no.
I feel
You
like
said murderous intent.
Way too long.
You said murderous intent, so
I did say murderous intent, but
so like, are you attempting to be careful with the dosage, or just you're just like ram it home, whatever's in the needle?
I'm gonna kill them.
Well,
I didn't know that
You also
until
have
now.
hit points, so
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna try.
Is it like a con?
What's your con save?
yeah,
Probably
it's
some kind of
definitely a
con
con save.
You're alright.
Okay.
Oh, what's your saving throw up there?
I'm gonna throw this +4. I'm so scared.
You're okay. You're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh, my con's bad.
So is there piercing damage and then a con save for?
Sedative, yeah.
Did you try to kill them with the needle too?
Well, I am stabbing, yeah. So I guess I would try to do damage with the the needle and
straight
then
up
put the
murder.
thing in, but I don't know.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't know what
I think you take 1d4 piercing damage just straight off.
Okay.
Piercing damage, you do piercing damage, and then
Double because you crit.
yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Why? Whose side are you on?
I'm a rules lawyer.
No, this is great
Well,
for
isn't it
me.
max plus double?
Well, some people do it differently. Some people do it double, but but this is max. But it's is it 1d4 plus 1 plus my it would be -1. It's +1 to hit, but it's -1. I have -1 strength.
Yes.
But that it's gonna be okay. So that's gonna be 3, 5.
5?
No, 4 damage.
It was 6.
total.
So it's 3? It was 2 and 4.
It was 6.
wasn't it?
I have a -1 strength.
Yeah, so it's 5.
So 4 and 2
Yeah,
is
it's
6, -1 is 5.
So we're all agreed by 5. We just got there with different math.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I was adding it to each roll. Like I was like.
No,
it's just
you
the-
double the dice, then you add them up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So piercing damage
5.
automatically.
Yeah.
And then this is
23.
definitely poison damage. It's a lot of poison. I would say this is 1d6 poison damage, unless anyone else remembers what poison damage should be. I can look it up.
It depends on what. It just depends on like, is there going to be a con save or is it just happening?
I think given the amount that you have just been given, that unless, but you are up to no good. You probably had a lot of things in your system.
Wow.
I've built up a tolerance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, based on what you've said, your character might have some tolerance. Okay.
I will agree with that.
you're like, yes, absolutely,
definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
We're out for fire. They're out for blood.
Yeah, there's definite murder happening here.
Yeah.
Give me a con save of 15.
Okay.
I've got this. I swear to God.
Natty 20! Eat my shorts.
Wow.
I'm eating that.
I like these dice.
Forks and knives. Yeah, I'm eating.
She thought that's nice.
Damn.
Give her a little
Yeah.
pat.
I'm gonna have a little
Give a little
crown
smooch.
at home.
Yeah.
A little crown, like.
Guys, the charging, whatever you were doing to
when
like
you were...
talk to them, that
For real.
that was wild. Okay.
Good for you.
If you treat them well, they treat you well. It's that simple.
Great.
So if it was a con save, is it a half situation?
Yeah, I think half damage.
Okay.
I think you definitely still take
1d6?
1d6.
Okay.
Half of 1d6.
Okay.
Half of 1d6.
Yeah.
Not 2 for the crit.
Oh no, you did crit. Yeah,
Yeah.
do
Okay.
double it. Absolutely.
Let's go.
So that's 8 minus 1, 7, halved.
Oh, does that apply to your damage?
Oh. I guess, I don't know.
Poison. Like it's...
Yeah, it's not this.
Oh, it's just the
Yeah,
poison
yeah,
itself.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so 4.
Yeah.
4. Okay.
19.
I got this.
Okay.
You're not
I know
useless.
how to do
You're
math.
buff.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
Aw,
hear me out.
Yeah, if you want.
I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do it again. I don't
You
think
definitely have 2 doses on you. Like, you guys were able to get a bunch
we
of
did
drugs.
get a lot.
And you have multiple needles, that's for sure.
I'm
One of them is...
determining.
You use the same needle and it's just extra
I know.
poison
Yeah.
damage.
I refill it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go with,
Just
like,
hold still
just
and
hang on,
just
hang on.
just 1 second.
Here we go.
No, they got dirty needles from one place, and they were like, we'd like to go back to the other place and get more needles.
You
Is this a
deliberately got
dirty needle?
No,
needles?
they just failed the test. Like, they failed the roll, and I was like, the only thing you got were some used
We didn't have
needles.
time to clean
There's
them.
a dirty
I
needle.
was about to say, like, that's harder to get.
Break into the biohazard dogs.
Scrounging in the dumpsters out back, like.
Well, but here's I'm conflicted at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm feeling as though I won't kill them with 19 unless I crit again, which I could do. So maybe I should just use the hose with my second action.
How's the hose gonna work? I'm curious. Like
I'm
how
gonna.
much? Like how much?
Yeah, do I get an idea of that?
You have to like target one. Was what you said?
I think you target like a 10-foot area, so you can target
Oh, okay.
2 flames.
Okay.
But you're gonna be able to you'll be able to reduce, either put out a small flame or reduce a big flame by 1 to a small flame.
I see.
Another question: sedative, like that was poison damage, but specifically it being sedative, does that have any effect on their awakeness?
Yeah, like slowed now or something?
That's a good question. I feel like since you did take some damage, you would need to be slowed.
Okay.
I think the disadvantage on dexterity checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So not slowed, but...
Like an attacker
Any,
dexterity.
any grace for the nat 20?
Every time. That's a question of the night.
I'm not bargaining.
Honestly, I feel like you just got stabbed in the throat with an unknown syringe. The fact you're walking is like pretty good.
I'm like praying, like thanking the gods above. I'm thanking that statue over there.
Yeah.
I'm still conscious, like fuck.
The goddess at the Hyperborean Seas, of course.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to stick to the mission, and I'm gonna reduce these flames.
Okay.
Pull out my hose and douse it.
Okay.
As much as I can.
Great. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay. That is going to be.
Nice.
We need it.
Like you really just. That's ooh.
Well, you had a big moment.
I say, action surge!
You're not prepared for.
It happens to everybody.
You're not prepared for the blast of water, and you end up, you end up just like soaking yourself, and you're just like dripping wet. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, and with my movement, I'm going to actually go 10. Can they make a opportunity attack?
Not when prone.
No.
No.
I'm gonna go 20. Wait, what am I saying?
15?
Yeah. Wait, no, I was right here, right? So,
Yeah.
so that's only gonna be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna try to like get the 30. Hell.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get the. It's just over here. Yeah, so they probably can't get to it if they have to spend 15 to get up. Hopefully.
Oh, you're taking the hose back from
I
them.
see.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you pull the hose
was good.
behind the
Okay.
fountain.
I didn't get it. And then once I get back, I was like, oh, that's really smart.
Yeah.
We're like, safe. This is the only thing we've got.
I'm doing what I can, my love.
We need that.
Okay, great.
That's my turn.
Incredible. As you take that turn, you look around and you smell in the air, and you can just get the sense that dawn is not far off. You've almost made it out the night. Things are very dire, but if you can hold out another couple of hours, like another hour or so, that you may make it in time for the dawn to come and people to come and kind of citizen brigade style rescue the goat.
Okay.
So
We're assuming a lot about this citizen.
Yeah.
Citizen we might like the fire. Who's to say?
Yeah, what about the three
Try to like persuade
passerbys?
the three passerbys. Oh, they've gone wrong.
They saw the
gone.
goats get released. Now this is not.
Yeah,
this.
No, we're solidly in like
I'm not paid enough.
5:36 in the morning at this
Yeah,
point.
right.
This one guy listening to a podcast.
Yeah.
Chaos behind him, no clue.
No.
It's QueeRPG.
We're having a great time.
Okay, you've hidden your thing, and then it is Tim.
Oh, Tim.
I would like to. I'm gonna have Yule get up, so half movement, and then I want Yule to get on out of there.
Okay.
So she's got 40. So I guess she's just gonna dash.
Okay.
So she has 4. So she would have 80 half movement, so she doesn't get hurt. It's 40. So 5, 10, 15.
Are you charge? Are you?
Can I roll a perception check or can I roll an insight check on you? I don't know if you're gonna hurt Yule.
Yeah. You like if you run if.
Yeah. I'm not sending Yule to attack, but I'm not gonna send her to her death.
Right. You can roll an insight check and then ask me the question. I don't totally get what you're asking.
Oh, if I send Yule towards you, are you trying to hit this lovely beast? I rolled a bad. So
You definitely.
I rolled a 8 and 8.
Yeah, you definitely do not have to tell him the truth.
No.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Why don't you send her
All right,
towards
I'm
me?
sending her.
She's gotta get out of there.
Could she fit through here?
I mean,
She's a medium-sized creature.
she's medium, so she's 5 feet. Yeah, she can.
Okay, I'll send her out that way.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, whoop, 20. She's gonna be chilling here.
I'd love to
I'm
say
on
no, but
fire.
you definitely can.
Just casual. Your gnome looks really chill about it. Not gonna lie.
And she'll drop the bag.
Okay.
In here. I'll use my movement to get up as well.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
door.
There's a door
Yeah,
to the. What do you mean?
into the guard place.
Yeah,
Could be stoppered,
Jump
but
over.
since you can't like jump.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll do that. So I'm gonna go
But-
5, 10, 15.
What do we have in there?
I'll use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
So another 5.
Let's find out if that door is unlocked. Roll me a luck check to see if you remember to lock the door.
A luck check.
Just a d20.
Yeah, just roll it.
Yeah, do you want to roll it or do you want me to roll it?
Oh,
Or both of us?
Yeah, roll it separately, actually.
6 and 15?
Yep, it's locked.
Okay.
I roll. Locked it?
Use movement to get up. You were knocked prone. Yeah, you still have an action left.
Yeah. So you couldn't dash, but.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I can bonus action dash
Yeah.
Oh.
because of cunning action.
Ooh.
You also could take cover.
That's plus two. Well, I want to get out and then
Yeah. I know.
light.
But you could. Oh, you can't do it because you're. Yeah. I
Is
see.
there a door on the does this door have
Yeah,
ends
it's
on
like the
other side?
passageway in and out of the fence.
What is the check that'd be required to climb over the fence?
To anywhere, you would just need an athletics check of like 16 to be able to get over it easily.
If I do some kind of springboardy stuff, would you say acrobatics?
Yeah, I would give you acrobatics.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to bounce. I'm trying to kind of like parkour up the guard tower and over the fence.
Okay.
Hell yeah, +5.
Parkour.
20.
Yep.
20.
Yeah, you
Are you on the
Flip.
backside now? Yeah.
effortlessly.
Yeah.
Where do you want to land?
I'll chill. I'll land right there.
Hello.
And that's just bonus action. So I'll use my action to throw in the last of the flaming guys that I have to light it, and I just want it to land where there's a puddle of
Alcohol.
What a turn.
Okay, give me a strength
What
throw.
a turn.
We
did that.
You messed it up and you set yourself
Yes,
alight.
we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let
bud.
me just double check the character sheet, just see if there's any
Anything?
Anyway.
Anything?
way.
Oh, I'm worried about these two.
And if I kept you with me, I could have had advantage.
Yeah.
Just
Why
just
didn't
give
you
me-
get? Oh, because it was your action. That's why you didn't get on Yule.
I don't know why I didn't.
Okay.
Go, honestly. It's
Okay, I
my-
thought this was gonna happen, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It was.
you know,
It really was right
Yeah, I
there.
was like, I don't know why you didn't do that.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yule's mad at him right
It
now,
was
you
fine.
know, so she's.
Yeah.
Yule's a beautiful creature. She can do whatever she likes,
Mm-hmm.
and she decided that I didn't need to come with her, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm on fire. It's cool. No one's mad.
Yep.
You say.
Oh my god,
Anger
you're
building.
on fire.
Jesus, not my face.
It's where it sticks.
Wait, you're on fire.
Okay, go back to the face. Go back to the face.
There we go.
Were you here or here?
Yeah.
It was the room right
Yeah,
next
that
to the
way,
bench.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
You're on fire because you dropped it on yourself.
He
It's
whipped.
sticky.
He
So-
whipped big time.
Yeah.
So just point of order. It's stuck on me and I'm on fire. I 100%.
Yeah.
Can I still, because it's still on fire and it's still a ball, if I take extra damage next turn, can I take it off and like throw it again?
Yeah, I think so.
Great.
What? No, actually, no.
Doesn't it
no, it's
explode?
definitely been like it is.
No, it sticks.
Oh,
and
it's
just is
like-
on
I think
flame.
it.
I still have your Roman candle.
I do have my Roman candle.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
your
think
Molotov
I
is
think it's just
crazy.
gonna stick to your hands, and unless you got really, really, really lucky, your hand would just be on fire.
Okay,
As
I'll use my
opposed to
Roman
yourself.
candle.
I think you could get it off of you, but I think you got like kind of like a one-shot hit at it, right? Like you could
Copy.
pick it up, you could hit it, but the picking it up and then throwing it, probably not gonna work
Okay.
out. Yeah.
That turn almost went great. Instead it went okay.
It was still a
Yeah, you
pretty,
took,
like, very
yeah,
nice
solid.
turn.
You
Yeah.
took
Yeah.
5 fire damage.
You escaped
Oh, fine.
and then
Yeah.
lit yourself on fire. So you got a really good thing and a really bad thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thing went great.
Cool. Okay. Seb, what you
Great.
doing?
Yeah, I'm a flame. I'm going to throw. Ooh, that could be bad. If I light it away from my body before I stop, drop, and roll, or do I stop, drop, and roll first?
Which one are you thinking of?
I was going to throw the Molotov into the. So if I hold it far enough away.
Yeah. Would movement
Also,
be
it takes-
just jump
pull it
into
out,
snow?
toss it in.
I don't think I can do that because it was the same thing with.
It's a steak.
Would
I'm not talking
stop
pull out the kebab.
Oh, I see, I see.
It's not fine.
would stop, dropping, and rolling to put out the fire be an action, or would that be movement?
I think
Just kind of rolling.
I think falling like I think the rolling around makes
That's
it
fair.
action.
Do I think that if I pulled the kebab, the flaming kebab out of my body,
Yeah.
I could toss that and it would do the same thing as if I had tossed something else that was flaming?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're gonna take fire damage.
Oh no,
either
no,
way.
I'm aware.
No, we get it.
Yeah.
Painfully aware.
Cool. So, yeah.
Just come with a walkie.
I'll have
It's
to
gonna
just-
look so cool.
I'll
It's gonna
just
look so cool.
Yeah, I ripped
Men's
the.
guys.
All that.
And
yeah,
I
that was
rip
awesome.
it out of my chest and I toss the kebab over the fence into the alcohol that is spread all around the back feet of this creature.
Brilliant. You're like super close, right?
Yeah.
Give me
I was just
strength
gonna
and
drop it.
advantage. Oh, you're just gonna drop it?
Like I was just gonna like pull it over the fence because the whole area is
It is a wide fence. You still will need to check
Oh,
it.
okay.
So give me strength with advantage.
And you did drop the bag with the rest of the alcohol, like right over the edge.
Yeah. Okay.
18.
Yeah, you lob it. This entire all of it.
She came through.
Yeah.
This entire, all of it.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Lights up. The thing is, like, snow is not flammable. So if you run a line of flammable liquid around snow, usually just the line of flammable liquid will ignite. So my question is, how much of this is actually touching the goat?
I mean, she was getting close. I mean, it's a matter of getting close to it in order to like maybe catch some of it, but also to have a line around it to make it difficult to.
Yes,
get close
you
to
definitely succeeded. It's difficult to get close to it without getting on fire.
Cool.
I think.
Good thing we didn't mow the lawn. We were considering mowing the lawn.
So nothing's an open flame.
I think from what I see, this foot starts to catch fire a little and additionally
Excellent.
smolders.
Excellent.
But the rest of it, and let's be honest, this leg was
That's
not
the leg
gonna
that's not
last.
doing good. Could I? You can say no.
Yeah.
Could I use my bonus action to second wind, which gives me back HP to just not be on fire anymore?
I think you
that's
just
fun.
yeah.
That's a cute.
I don't know.
You're just like Are you just trying to like immune yourself through?
No, actually, I don't even have to roll the HP if it could just I could use that trait and then just not like be able to pat myself out.
Oh, I
You know
got
what
you. That's
mean?
like how you're.
Yeah, so like I won't even like roll more HP. I'll keep this, just like use that to get out since I can't stop, drop, and roll.
Did you have any more sticky bombs left on you?
No, that the one that she hit when she hit me was the only one.
That went up.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that you were able to pull it off on the skewer pretty successfully.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, I think you can do that.
Great.
Nice.
So Freya, she's gonna like stand up and be like, "Oh, how many goats?"
Yeah.
One. Okay. All right, Mama, this is for you. Then she takes the Molotov cocktail out. She lights it. And then she's gonna like windmill arm it just at the goat. She's not aiming for anything in particular because she's not able to do that right now.
Okay.
She's just fire like
So just trying to hit the goat
just
anywhere.
Any contact on goat.
Yeah,
with
great.
fire.
Give me a strength.
Hey.
Just.
It's an 18 minus 1, 17.
Yeah, incredible. Okay, so this has.
Y'all really showed that goat who's up.
Yeah, right?
What?
4. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're just gonna hit this leg again. Like,
Perfect.
screw
That's all I
it. This
want.
leg is all just. That leg's not making it.
We really did manage to hit 2 legs.
Yeah, we
Our
It
goal.
was-
That
You
was our
stayed
goal.
on
That was
that.
our goal.
Right away.
No, you guys were amazing. I mean, like, there's no
On mission.
denying they were amazing.
Alright, so this leg is.
No, you did that first round.
Yeah, that
That
was kind of a crazy
First round.
Your first round. Face plant and
We had some big ideas.
Okay.
Just like goats are everywhere now.
If only we could have infiltrated.
Okay.
Imagine if we had snuck into the burners.
It would have been awesome.
Got you guys to tell us your plan.
Then so good.
It was okay. So Freya, the goats are gonna go. Meh. You
No, I see where I am.
okay?
I see that I've threatened the herd.
You attack their papa.
Can I just call out and go? I can control them, but you must leave now.
You'd have my interest.
Are you attempting to like if you're genuinely convinced by that, you still have to get out of the goats. But is there anything? The goats are just
they have
gonna
to go
move. Yeah,
before
the
it,
first
right?
the goats have to go before it, right? Okay, cool. So this goat is gonna ram you. So what is that? Plus. Yeah, take. Do 1d4 plus 1 bludgeoning damage. Tell me whatever that is.
I love how you're like, I can control the goats, and immediately just boom.
I control it.
Most of them. That's what I told him to do.
Yeah, and I think this one is gonna attack you.
No question.
And not hit. No, not hit. Plus, no, actually, that is a 12. Does that?
Meets it, beats it.
Yep, okay. Yeah, so you take 1d4 bludgeoning damage too. I think this one's also gonna hit you.
I make like an animal handling check. They are my goats.
No. That was the deal. I said they were evil goats, or...
All right. But there were 3 goats around this person, and then I jump out.
And the goats are going this direction,
You're
absent
on fire.
any other...
I don't love it, but okay.
They like flambe.
Hit me. What do you got? I got 14 AC.
Okay, 14. It doesn't hit. It like looks. It tries to charge you. Sees you on fire and is like, wait.
It charges me and I smack it. Go, Charlie, Charlie, sit down. You sit down. Sit down.
All the other goats just start crying.
Yeah, they're just bleeding. Just crackling, roaring flames and bleeding happening.
Damage?
It was 1d4 plus 1 bludgeoning.
Do I roll it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, just. I mean, you're right there.
Okay, I got it. Oh.
All right, man.
These goats pack a wall.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's, and then we got some fire. Okay, as you were being stampeded by goats, you hear a cracking and a crunching as this whole leg goes up in flames, and the head starts to burn, as well as the torso.
Yeah.
And
Pieces of it begin to fall.
Yeah, literally.
Well,
yeah. So that
It'd
we're
be like
X
that.
we're X
We
one
kinda saw it
leg
It'd be like you
for
do.
sure. And then the back leg looking very unwell, that bench completely consumed by fire, and the fence beginning to also burn.
I'll say also, I'm standing now, wobbling, holding my knife, just staring at you. Like, fucking try me.
At me, I'm like, it must have been the man behind me. I don't... Always trying to deceive that it's someone else. It wasn't me.
We have been ourselves all night.
Yeah.
We love identity theft.
Another wind comes through.
Oh.
I'm gonna say this whole area right here is just
Okay.
difficult terrain.
Okay.
Is it now better terrain because it's now covering the
Literally,
knives?
maybe.
It's some cushioning.
Yeah, I think the damage is
double
reduced,
difficult
but
terrain.
it's still
Love it,
difficult.
love it.
It's like up to your torso, you just go like,
That's so
At least I'm not feeling the knives.
Okay.
Really.
Alright. It's beginning to warm as if the sun is coming slowly around the horizon, not quite there. And you know, it is now make or break. If the goat's still standing by the end of this, the storm will abate, and perhaps the fire department or the citizens brigade or some other entity will come. Trish, what do you do?
I'm blushing. Look at me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to talk to this goat.
Yeah. Okay.
And say, my name's Trisha. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name's Trisha, and I need to ride you now, please. I'm gonna put a hand on it and try to get on the goat.
Okay,
Go,
give me an
go.
animal handling.
Goat, have you ever been in love? Me too.
These goats are so mean.
Me too. That's my sweetie pie over there. And we are loaded like you wouldn't believe. You come with me, you live with us. We're gonna get out of here and have a nice life, okay?
Now you're just stealing my goat?
what's his livelihood?
There is a god.
It's this god right here.
Gonna be a natural
It's that guy right
one
there.
for the folks at home.
That is beautiful. Okay. Incredible. Yeah, the goat, it would be worse if the goat just attacked you, but the goat looks at you like the goat understood and is choosing not to help you.
Oh my god! Like psychic damage.
I told you, they're mean. I didn't say they were aggressive. They're just bitchy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my jaw's on the floor. I walk you. Baby, I was gonna come try to get you and we could get out of here with all that money, but I don't have, I can't reach you now. And so, was that my action?
I think, I kind of think so.
It's a long
You still have
conversation,
movement, yeah.
Shoot.
You're really trying to seduce the goat into your ways of crime.
I was.
It's okay. I'll come to you.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'll do.
Your best.
Run.
Oh, yeah, run, I guess.
Does the goat get an attack of opportunity?
20, 25,
That's the right
30.
question.
It definitely does.
Here, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, I think this goat already took a reaction. No, it didn't.
No,
Oh, that was the end of last turn.
Okay, do you want to roll for damage? It definitely,
No, you roll. I can't have that responsibility.
It's a natty 20 for the folks at
natty
home.
20.
2d4
Ooh,
Yeah.
the 1 to
This-
the 20.
This table is loaded with crits.
Yeah.
On both ends.
Real.
4,
Ooh.
6.
Nice.
So that's 6, 7.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
psychic damage.
I'm just heartbroken.
It doesn't hit you, it just goes,
I've never been more embarrassed in my life.
Yeah. Goat is mean.
Yeah.
Mean goat.
Yeah.
All
That's my
right,
turn.
Christopher.
You might be able to save that leg, love.
I've done all I can. I'm on fire.
You know what? I don't know if this will do anything,
I'm tripping balls.
but it will certainly look awesome for my love. So Christopher gets that message and says, all right. And he dives into the fountain, wetting himself head to toe
Yes.
to protect him from the fire.
Okay.
And now I'm not quite sure what this is all about anymore.
It's still difficult terrain, so if you're gonna move, you can do.
What are you up to?
You have to get over the fence, too.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, he says, never mind. I think I'm able to get
Now
there.
you're just cold.
Now you have
going away.
hypothermia. Congratulations. You're doing a finger.
Honey, it was
We
going to
ended the way we started.
It was gonna be completely awesome. I was gonna come out of the flames and not be touched by the fire, and I was gonna maybe try to hug the leg and put out the fire with my wet
sweetie.
body.
That sounds so sexy.
Guys,
So
go
love
to Channel
see
2.
that.
It's great on Channel 2.
Instead,
God.
Well, what are you thinking now?
would you like to go to Peru
You mean it.
or Long Island?
Well, let's stop by Long Island and meet my family, and then we'll fly to Peru out of JFK.
Incredible.
Mwah.
I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I dash. 35, 40, 45. I grab her in my arms.
Sure, I'll allow it.
45, 50.
Smooching is always a free action.
And
No,
we...
it's the carrying her away.
Yeah.
Bridal style.
Yeah. And we... It's the beginning of the rest of our lives.
It's the first day of the rest of our lives.
Yeah. In the silhouette of the burning goat.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the guards just dash off. You hear their entire confession over walkie, and it's, sometimes you gotta burn down your old life to start a new one.
It's true.
It does feel like we're kind of all of us are getting what we want out of this night. So.
Yeah, true.
We'll send
Wait,
you a postcard from
wait.
Peru.
As a bonus action,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
would you allow me to just sort of, not even really trying to aim, just trying to throw my knife in the direction, trying to do 1 hit point damage to the goat.
bastard! I will hunt you to the ends of the
I
earth.
will kill you.
That is outsider range.
As I pass
1
by, can I just try to do
You
1?
picked her up and carried her
That's
away.
gotta be like multiple actions already.
Yeah, I mean, surprise.
Bonus action
jumped
knife throat,
in
not
the
chest.
fountain,
It's one or the other.
climbed out of the fountain, dashed, grabbed her.
They make a compelling argument.
But what if I'm just like, You know?
No, it's okay. It's not an action if you don't mean it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey,
That was a joke.
Okay.
what about disadvantage?
No.
You
Just to
would,
see
I think,
what's
if
fun.
you weren't looking.
Yeah.
I think.
You sick
Yeah, I don't
fuck.
think that.
Hit 7 instead. Like,
Yeah.
oh, what the hell?
I think
got
Maybe I'm
1
staying trying to
HP.
go-
Why are you letting him in? He just shouldn't do it.
Wait,
you can either pick her up or you can throw the knife at the goat.
I say, honey, I'll be with you later. Me, Long Island now. I'm gonna try to hit the goat as my action.
Yeah.
I need something.
Yeah, we gotta leave this town
I-
with something
they
aside
have-
from our billions of dollars.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't stop them. This is a wild choice. Let's do it.
I come on channel 2. Listen here, you motherfucker.
I don't have a
Touch
shield,
that.
otherwise
We're breaking up.
I
We're
can
breaking up.
impose
I
disadvantage.
swear to God, I will hunt you down for the rest of my life.
Look at this thing that I don't have to do the thing that would help in this situation.
Yeah,
Are we on your
it's
shield?
this
Well,
is
what
a
do we
knife,
got on
right?
me?
Yeah.
So you can use
No,
your
no.
dexterity or your strength.
You got your duffel bag
Use your
full of
body.
shit.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know what?
You got your duffel bag
I
full
jump
of
in.
shit.
I jump in front
30,
of it. I jump in front of it.
Wait a minute. Hey, will you let us do this? Will you let us do this?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have my fighting style's protection,
Uh-huh.
which it means that you can impose disadvantage on an attack roll while wielding a shield. So while I'm not wielding a shield, if I make my body the shield, can I impose disadvantage or I guess take
Wait,
the
read it to me
take
one more
the-
time.
It says while wielding a shield, you can see and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. So I don't have a shield, but if my body was the shield,
Yeah, and you'd be willing to take.
I would take the damage.
That does seem fair. That does seem fair. We allowed some shenanigan with the goat already, so I think in the spirit of that.
Shenanigoat.
So there's no way I can hit the goat, or just at
Oh, you-
disadvantage I
you're
can
rolling
hit
Yeah,
the
yeah,
goat.
you roll,
So
roll
you're
again.
rolling again.
Okay.
The goat has an armor class of like what, 11?
Wait, let's
Yeah,
find
yeah.
out before we go.
If you kill this goat, it
This
will be
game's going
Freya's
till
life
1
mission.
It's not me, it's a man behind me.
Armor class of 10.
10. All right. So.
I miss.
The gods are on our side! The goddess!
We'll always have
goddess is always
Haroon
with
by
me.
way of
Yeah,
Long
yeah.
Island. Yeah.
I'm stressed.
Whoopsie.
You see Yule looks at you with a fire in her eyes that lets you know the goats remember.
Yeah, you've burned every bridge that exists in Yavle.
Except for one.
Okay, Tim, what are you doing?
Oh shit. Not the armor class of 10.
All right now, motherfuckers.
All right. How is the fire on my face?
Probably
Is it continuing to go? Do I need to
Unless you
extinguish
do
it? I
something,
need
you're
to
gonna
snuff it.
continue to take damage, and it's the same rules as this fire, right?
I will
so.
snuff the fire.
Okay.
By what means do I snuff the fire?
I think to just like get it off, you can use a dexterity check, of I don't know, like 14 to just like bat it off yourself.
Okay. Is
yeah.
that an action, bonus action, or is that just like a
Oh,
free
that would be an
action?
action, yeah.
Oh, copy.
Like you're gonna have to be careful.
Okay, cool. Jesus.
Bud. Honey.
So no.
Yeah, no, it's very sticky. You did well.
I am going to. I'm gonna have Freya, or not Freya. Excuse me. I almost
Yule.
named it Freya. I'm gonna have Yule skedaddle.
Okay.
Oh, man, how many health do you have? What health do you have? What do you got?
I don't think that
I'm
he's
looking
been harmed.
great.
Yeah, I don't think he's been really
Yeah,
harmed.
they're
that
not.
hurt either.
Kill his love.
No, he's not that hurt either.
No.
No.
Wait, what do you got? 7? 17.
Yeah.
7?
17.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Not worth
can't
it.
do 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yule's gonna skedaddle.
Okay.
Were you at 7?
You did take
How would that have
Because
the
of
goat.
Yes,
the goat
it is
damage.
7.
You did
It is
take
I
some
still
damage.
don't think that she's gonna be able to get
Yeah.
it.
She can do 1d4 plus 1 plus an additional d4.
A 9 for a 9.
You might sacrifice
Kick her in the
Yule,
head.
though.
Right in the noggin.
Like,
The goats
oh, she
remember.
can't go again. So
The
yeah,
goats
yeah.
remember.
The goats remember.
The goats remember.
All right, there you go.
All right.
She is going to charge because she's over 20 feet away,
Uh huh.
and she goes for you, looks you right in the eye,
and then the last minute turns to ram. The goats remember.
The drama.
That's 21 to hit.
Lordy.
2d4.
Hits the ram attack. It's D4 plus 1 for the main attack, and then additional D4.
No.
1. So 4, 5.
That's exactly
5
7.
points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. It's 5 plus 1.
6.
Is 6.
Now you're at 1 hit point.
An eye for an eye.
And can you make a
Not the two of us like.
and can you make a DC 10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone?
For the last and final time of the night, please fail.
Please fall down.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, incredible.
And
Oh, you didn't make
I'm
this.
still on
Yeah,
fire.
you're still on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an action.
Yeah, it
Put
was
out
an
the
action,
fire.
Yeah.
Trash.
Can run.
I mean, I got bonus action to dash. Can I use my bonus action and movement to snuff the fire?
You could dunk yourself in the fountain. I think that's the only
I dunk
water.
myself in the snow.
The snow? That's water.
I mean, if the snow on the goat didn't put it out,
Fair.
I think I think if you dunk yourself in the snow, it will prevent it from growing more. So you will continue to take 5 fire damage.
No,
Yeah.
I'll go to the thing.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Can you? 1, 2.
Right there.
Oh, I cornered. Yeah, you
Yeah, you
definitely make
could've
it. You definitely make it. Yeah. Okay.
So I'll extinguish there.
Yeah.
And I'll call it on channel 2. It's your last chance. I keep my love and you keep yours, but I swear to God, you lay a hand on Yule, and Yule will lay her hands on you. And you don't want that.
No habla Swedish.
I'm just gonna get out of here. Seriously.
Sep, what are you doing?
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw the last Molotov cocktail
Yes,
at the
yes.
fucking thing.
Yeah,
Because
that's right.
it's gotta
Stay on track,
burn.
stay
It's
on
gotta
track.
burn.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's a strength, right?
I had a blood feud.
Yeah,
I had other things
yeah.
I had to do.
Babe, darling.
Man,
A natty one?
honestly, I love a game that rolls spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love a game that rolls
I think
spicy.
you just set yourself on fire, right? Is
Again?
that what
Again.
you decided? Yeah.
Again?
We've got the faller and the flamer.
What'd you call me?
A flaming homeless.
It's up to you.
I'm like 3
You take
on
5
high.
fire damage. All right. You still have your movement, or any bonus actions you have.
correct. Right.
You could run into the fountain.
I don't think I can make it.
Right now without a dash. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I run towards the goddess.
All right.
Just around the fence. So 5, 10. What? Actually, hold on a second. 5, 10, 15. I could make it, I think. Because I'm right here. 5, 10, 15 is right there. Oh,
15's here.
yeah, 15 is right there.
15's here.
Yeah.
20, 25.
Oh, I'm just right
You're-
outside of it.
It might be worth it.
Dunk the head.
Yeah, you
I
can
can
get
duck my
your
head.
in
Okay,
there.
cool,
I
cool,
think
cool.
I think we can agree. You go prone, but you
That's
just
fine,
down your
that's
head.
fine.
So prone.
A combo move, I see.
Incredible. Okay. Yeah. So goats. And then we got Freya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freya, with the rubber bands and the leather pouch that I had requested last time.
See, this is actually a sling.
This is a sling that she fashioned, and so she's gonna take one of the sticky balls.
Is that your
And-
last one? You have 2.
I have 2 more. Can I put both of them in the sling?
I think you're gonna roll with disadvantage to accurately aim that, or you'd have to get way
Okay, I
closer.
think I'll just do the one.
You gotta
We
come
have
around
we
to
just
that
rolling too
way.
spicy.
Yeah, I'm gonna line myself up
Yeah.
correctly.
Oh, to get the leg
to
here.
get the back leg.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna go like maybe like right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna get my little sticky sock ball.
Yeah.
Put in the sling and like David and Goliath, gonna take this fucking thing down.
Absolutely. That is dexterity.
That is dexterity. Please. 4 plus 1, that's a 5, and I'm doing my best, though it's okay, Robin.
Best though.
Best.
Incredible. Do you have any other actions? Anything else?
Do you already use your... Do you have...
I already used my action
okay,
surge.
gotcha.
Can I... Christ on a cracker. Let me see. I'm going to run, like, get, like, here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm line of sight to these guys.
Yeah.
And can I just try to, like,
Intimidate.
I'm gonna try to intimidate them to just drop some money.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at you guys. I'm gonna be like, drop the money or we finish her! Okay, what would that be, intimidation?
Yeah, I think that'd be intimidation.
Okay.
How intimidated did you feel with that?
I'm shaking in my boots.
Right. I'm gonna say a flat 10 for the ability to shout loud enough for them to hear you.
Okay. My intimidation is +0, so this is just a straight roll.
Yeah.
It's a 9, mother trucker!
Yeah, you guys hear like a faint yelling, but over the roaring sound of the fire.
You just see me screaming
I'm
down.
not gonna drop the money.
Yeah.
Three people out here.
If you're ever in Peru, I mean...
We look at each other and we're like, oh my god, we gotta go.
I have this, and we drop a LASIK gun that we took that we never used. You can sell it?
That's fair.
Yeah, it's been ripped out. Like it's been ripped out of some like
Not usable at all.
office. It's dripping wires. It's covered in snow. All of the delicate mirrors and machinery scratched up.
Beautiful.
Yes, as you together clustered around the fountain, smoldering, as the two guards variously hightail and or flee out of there, depending on your perspective.
Oh, we're fleeing.
Yeah. It's gonna give it a little bit of this.
You see the goats scattering in all directions, fleeing this fire, and with a final crack, the flame magnifies, and the second leg of the goat evaporates in a puff of fire and straw and crashes to the ground just moments before the rosy fingers of dawn come to light. Seb, in that dawning light, you almost could swear, now that the goat is on the ground, that the goddess statue grinds her eye open and just gives you a little wink.
Seb starts crying immediately. Tears.
As perhaps an older form of celebrating the winter solstice and winter holidays is enacted here. You see the goat burn to the ground, and you hold each other close and closer, and you know, even if love is chaotic and violent, it's still community-based, and it's all about the love you have for each other is really the meaning of this season. Yeah, you pull out some little chestnuts as
Very open. Very open.
My ancestors would be proud.
as it burns into ash. You guys are successful in evading the town, the rest of the town, those who are pleased and not so pleased, variously. And sometime later, you do get a postcard from, it's from Peru, but it comes from Long Island.
Yeah.
You're like, postage is so much less expensive.
You're like, alright.
It actually says Long Island, and we crossed it out. Peru.
Yeah, so thank you all for coming and celebrating a marvelous Christmas tradition of community and togetherness, kind of no matter how you slice it.
So
Thank you
awesome.
so much.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you so
Yeah.
much. Thanks for watching. If you want to play this at your table, by the time this comes out, there is an actual full module with all the steps and all the tricks and most of the things I did wrong corrected. Yeah, there is a module available wherever modules are sold. You can follow us and all of these other lovely people. Handles will be in the description. Their stuff is fucking incredible. So yeah. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. If you're from Gävle and you're watching this,
I'm so sorry.
No. I'm not sorry. It's a beautiful thing either way. Let us know and tell us how you thought of it.
True.
I don't know, like,
Yeah,
say
Got that
hello.
goat. We got that
We
goat.
got that goat.
True.
All right. Merry Christmas. Good night.
Happy
Holidays.
Light things on fire.
And